It's on now. Once we get to around 7 p.m., I'm going to go to them for countdown to tip-off. They just, because they just said they're on their way here. In the studios, literally right across the street. Because they're going to be running a wire across that general area. It's coming from his mixer and he's going to plug into my
if you need me to move,
camera up there. Also be my guard and make sure no one else sits there.
Oh yeah.
Because that was one of the things I was worried about. No, that other table over there. Because I don't have a sign on it that says video.
Yeah, okay.
Pauline's watching the other end for me.
That way
you'll see them. They'll be wearing their blue.
Yeah. That way I'm also not going to be paranoid about knocking this over.
told you, it's tight up here.
I know. I won't let anything happen. Promise.
No, Neil Stock's 10. 15's our quarterback.
He's tough.
Yeah. No, you should see him play quarterback.
I haven't watched football.
Yeah. Yeah, that 15, that's Ravion Woodlawn Venable. He's our quarterback.
What year is he?
Freshman.
He could be a good basketball player.
Well, he's a really good quarterback, too, just saying. He looked like a little Lamar Jackson running around out there. I'm not kidding. And this guy's just as athletic on the football field as he is out on the basketball field. What? Yeah, Neil Stock's a freshman, too.
Yeah, remember that
Number 10.
I gotta have some games.
And both of those guys do get JV time from do get varsity time from time to time, too.
Might get some tonight.
Depending on how close it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure all the seniors will be starting tonight because it's senior night.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that would be the right thing to do. But then again, he's the coach who can do what he wants. Which there's only 3 of them, so Magestro, Hardin, and Rich and Ruoff. brought their cheerleaders too.
Wait, we got some.
What?
You guys hit.
What? I said Farrell brought their cheerleaders too. And our cheerleaders are in.
Is your audio still on, Lee?
Get me in trouble.
No, I won't.
Which one you
Channel 1.
Okay.
Set up its set so anything that gets typed into channel 1 gets put out on both channels.
That's cool.
So I can have stereo audio with a mono source.
Yeah, I noticed that on the Warren Harding game where I was watching it.
But it's both things out of the same speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise it would only play out of one speaker.
You know your stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure. people watching a JV game right now.
Is that good or bad?
For a JV game, that's pretty good.
So it's meant to be a
Yeah, so...
pretty busy game.
Oh yeah, I had something like 230 people watching the Harding game last Wednesday. A lot of people probably be watching this because there's a lot on the line. I mean, the Legion isn't officially on the line, but it basically is. Because this game could be the difference between you being the 1 seed, you being the
I didn't know that. Different side of the state. No, just
District 10.
How do we get the 4th seed? We're talking about Farrell.
Well, we're not. I mean, we'll probably be the 1 seed anyway because of power points, but
Wait, 1 versus 4 is on the line tonight?
not really. I said that.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought we were 5 in state.
But the overall region title is on the line now. I mean, we can't clinch the region tonight, but winning tonight goes a long way. Because this is probably like the other really good team in our region. I believe either tomorrow, if we win tonight, either tomorrow night at Jamestown or Friday, we could clinch. You know what I mean? We could clinch tonight. I'll have to check the region standings and see where everyone is. In fact, I might do that, because I don't know if, as well as we've been doing, we may be able to clinch at least the share tonight. I don't know.
We'll see what happens. Oh. Actually, Friday's a double header here. The girls play Commodore Perry, that's a JV3 varsity 4:30. And then boys play Rocky Grove, that's a JV6 varsity 7:30. No good games. And the boys are at Jamestown tomorrow night. That's what I said. I don't think we can't officially clinch tonight, but
That's 5 games from last Friday to this Friday.
you know what I mean? We can't officially clinch tonight, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's 5 games from last Friday to this Friday.
and don't forget one thing with that girls game on Friday. And there's one on Thursday too. Is that the girls are already locked, not only locked into the district playoffs, but are also locked into the state tournament too. So the only thing that's still really up there to be decided the last couple of games is the region title. Believe me, I think these boys are going to be a tough team in the playoffs. You know what I mean? That I think, especially through districts, I think.
Is your audio on?
Yeah, but we're talking about playoffs. Got these boys from the whole cities. And guess what? Unless they close the gap, this game's the running clock after the match. That was a 3-point shooting foul.
Calling it early, just slowing down the game in a rival like this against 2 fast teams.
Yeah, because now you got 2 running around out there with 3 fouls now.
So I told you.
Do you know these guys that are reffing right now?
Yeah, I know.
Who are they?
Bill Barisco and actually I don't know.
Do you know who has varsity tonight?
Bill Thompson.
Go ask his man. He'll tell me.
Oh, I mean, I could tell you right when they walk out here. Right, and I got to go up there and play music for dance night. So Have fun. Have fun.
all right, I'm gonna shut the audio off. Oh, foul shots inside the box. Shouldn't it be running clock? It should be running clock now, shouldn't it?
No, not for 21.
Oh,
Get out of here. Night blocking.
Oh, no.
No, because I can move this if you need to get out.
No. Yeah, they said this.
For the whole night, go. Just let me know.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
he'll probably be going down on the. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's going down with his recorder to go interview the coaches. Yeah, you know that he pre-records his. He pre-records his interviews before they on that little recorder that he has there. That's in his hand.
You won't be able to talk tonight up here because on YouTube the other night it went through, remember?
Well, once we switch over to Bob, they won't be able to hear anything anyways. They'll
Yeah,
just hear
it'll
them.
pick up on him, so these are so close, and that's what I just told her too. Just to be careful, okay?
Because it could go out over radio too.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because remember the other night? That was fun.
Well, that microphone's right here. They're
Are you
wearing
filming now?
headsets. Yeah.
Oh.
Believe me, we're careful about what we say.
Yeah, so just sit. Are you muted?
I mean, the only thing we were really talking about was playoffs, and that's stuff people want to hear about anyway. So.
Yeah, that's right. Because we have the radio guys, we know.
Yeah.
It's just all that.
They said, well, you're going to be.
That was fun.
I didn't think that's what that was for.
Me neither.
But I'm not saying what I think it was to do.
You and me both, pal. You and me both.
I should have asked her who our refs were while she was up here.
I could tell you who they are right when they walk in.
They might come in the back door. You might not see them come in.
Well, usually they walk past us, so I don't know where they are right now.
Well, don't forget, we still got an hour before
No,
varsity.
I'm saying usually they watch the second half.
Yeah, but we started varsity early. We started, JV early today.
something.
See what happens.
And then the audio will be on between the two games because we're doing senior recognition.
Yeah.
Between the two games today. Yeah, I
No.
think.
JV?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Well, yeah, Kennedy lost JV last night, didn't they? Yeah, by like 10.
Not by much.
By 10.
Yeah.
I think, something like that, yeah. I do remember that.
And then the varsity, I think, ended
Won
up
by
being a
17.
blowout.
Won by 17, I think,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, there's your recording improvement. Because we're a distance away, he's recording. Well, it's the 3 basketball players that cheer in James. Yes. It's on unless I tell you it's not.
I said that 23, he's a baseball player too.
The good side. would like to thank all her friends who have made it the best 4 years. She would also like to thank Henry Catholic for all the great opportunities they have provided for her. She will never forget the memories she has made in high school. Good luck tonight, boys. New York Army. Our next senior, Deanna Wells. She is the daughter of Deanna Wells and Arthur King. Diana has been a member of the Spanish Club for 3 years, Action Club for 4 years, Student Council for 1 year. She has been varsity cheerleader for 3 years, basketball for 2 years, volleyball for 1 year, soccer for 1 year. And she has participated in the crowd volleyball. She has participated in campus ministry and takes many honor classes. Diana will be attending Indiana University in the fall for nursing. She would like to thank Ramon and her friends for all the fun they had during 4 years. Diana Wells. Our next senior is Julianne Johnson. Julianne is the daughter of Aaron Johnson. Julianne is a senior class treasurer, an honor student, a member of the National Honor Society. She is an AP student and has maintained a 4.0 Julianne is a 4-year member of the Action Club, Spanish Club, campus ministry, where she lectures as schoolmaster and is a Eucharistic minister. Julianne is a 4-year letter winner in cheerleading and soccer. She held the title of soccer captain her senior year and the title of cheerleading captain her junior and senior year. Julianne is also a 2-year member of the dance line team. After graduation, Julianne plans on attending college to major in medicine. She plans to pursue a career as a doctor and hope to become a pediatric plastic surgeon. Julianne would like to thank all her teachers, coaches, who have helped her throughout the 4 years at KCHS. She would like to thank all her friends who have made these past 4 years filled with fun memories. She would also like to thank her parents for supporting her in everything she does and teaching her how to get better first. Finally, Julianne would like to thank Henry Catholic for all the opportunities they provided her, allowing her to grow in her faith as a student. She will always be thankful for all the people she has met and all the memories she has made from her high school. Go Eagles. Julianne Johnson. Our next senior, Marissa Winland. Marissa is the daughter of Tim Winland and Dr. Ned Theophilus Winland. Marissa has led in volleyball 4 years, cheerleading 4 years, and has participated in travel volleyball for 3 years. She is an active member of the Action Club, French Club, Art Club. Marissa is also a member of the dance line team. She holds the position of executive board president on the student council and has been inducted into the National Honor Society. Marissa plans to attend Lincoln College with a focus in the position of assistant field. She would like to thank her parents for always supporting her and her sister Morgan for being the best role model. All her teachers, staff, friends, and Untitled Chapter for all their support. And God for all the blessings she received. Lastly, she would like to wish her dad a happy birthday. Marissa Winland. Our next senior is Isabella DeMarco. She is the daughter of Farrell and the late Daniel DeMarco. Isabella is a 4-year member of the Spanish Club, a 4-year member of basketball, and the captain for 2 years. She is a 3-year member of soccer and is passionate She would like to thank her family for always supporting and loving her, the roles that she does. Lastly, she would like to thank her dad for so long with her, that she misses so much every day, for being her hero and giving her never-ending life. Our next senior is Jordan Lewis. Jordan is the daughter of Karen and Jeff Lewis. Jordan is an honor student and is a member of the National Honor Society. She is a 4-year member of Action Club, a 3-year member of Spanish Club, and a member of the Future Nurses of America. Jordan is a 4-year medal winner in volleyball and dance line, holding the title of dance line captain for 2 years. This year, Jordan was a member of the 2021 Homecoming Corps. After graduation, Jordan plans on attending Youngstown State University to pursue a career in nursing. Jordan would like to thank her friends for making her high school years memorable. She would also like to thank her parents and family for always supporting her and pushing her to be the best she can be. She would also like to thank Ms. Maurizio for making her 4 years at dance line memorable. Lastly, she would like to thank Henry Catholic for all they've done for her and the memories she made along the way. Jordan is forever grateful for all the memories and friends she has made in high school and will remember them for the rest of her life. Jordan Lewis. Our next senior is Sophia Lombardi. Sophia is the daughter of Joe and Nicole Lombardi, who are both Kennedy Catholic alumni. Sophia is the senior class vice president, honor student, and member of the National Honor Society. Sophia is a member of the Future Nurses of America Club, a 4-year member of the Action Club and Spanish Club. Sophia is a 4-year medal winner in soccer and basketball, where she held the title as captain. She is also a 4-year member of the dance line and a 3-year medal winner in softball. This year, Sophia was a member of the 2021 Homecoming Corps. After graduation, Sophia plans on attending Duquesne University School of Pharmacy. She wants to pursue a career in the medical field. Sophia would like to thank all her friends who have made it the best 4 years. She would also like to thank her parents, family, friends, her sister Leah, for their love and support throughout the years, for making it the best she could have imagined. She would like to thank Kennedy Catholic for all the opportunities she has been able to be a part of. Sophia is forever thankful for all the unforgettable memories she has made in high school that she will carry with her for the rest of her life. Sophia Lombardi. Our next senior, Allison Schultz. Allison is the daughter of Jen and Ron Schultz. Allison is a 4-year member of Action Club, a 4-year member of Art Club, and a 4-year member of the Friends Club. She is a member of the National Honor Society and Student Council. Allison is a 3-year medal winner in softball, 3-year medal winner in soccer, and a 3-year member of dance line. After graduation, Allison plans to attend Duquesne University School of Pharmacy to pursue a doctorate degree in pharmacy. She would like to thank her family for always supporting her and her friends for making her year at Kennedy unforgettable. And good luck to the boys for gaining time. Allison Schultz. Our next senior, Sophia Wild. Sophia is the daughter of Ron and Dave Wild. She is the honor senior of the National Honor Society. She is a 4-year member of Action Club, Spanish Club, a 2-year member of Art Club, and a member of the Future Nurses of America Club. She also holds the position of Secretary of the Student Council Executive Board. Sophia is a 3-year medal winner in soccer and a 4-year member of the dance line team, with 1 year being captain. After high school, Sophia plans to attend Duquesne University and major in nursing. She will eventually want to become a nurse practitioner. Sophia would like to thank her family, friends, all her loved ones. She would like to thank the dance line girls for making her 4-year Ashley Williams. Ashley is the daughter of Heather Grundy, a 2000 graduate of Camden Catholic. Ashley has been a member of the Spanish Club for 4 years, Action Club for 4 years, Vice President of Student Council for her 10th and 11th grade. She is currently the Vice President of Student Council Executive Board. She was homecoming attendant her junior year. She is a member of dance line for the past 3 years and is co-captain. She is a 3-year letter winner and was the captain of the volleyball team. She was named WKBN Student Athlete of the Week. She is also a member of the National Honor Society, and she is an active member of St. Joseph Parish, part of the campus ministry and the Eucharistic ministry. Ashley will be attending Penn State University Fair this fall. She would like to thank her mom for always making her work hard, her friends for always being there, and her coaches and teachers for guiding her. Ashley will. Our next senior, Elijah Harder. Elijah is the Harder. He is a member of the Action Club, boys basketball for all 4 years, honorable student, Gary Time, District 10, number 2, top 25 player, District 10 small school first team, regional all-stars first team, Gary Time, District 10 top leading three-point shooter in boys basketball. Elijah continues to pursue his academics and athletics in college. He is also a member of the state championship team. He would like to thank God, his mother, father, his family, teachers, and coaches. Elijah Harden. Our next senior, Gio Majestra. Gio is the son of Vicky and Justin Majestra. He is a 4-year varsity basketball senior captain. He's a one-time state champion, Action Club for 2 years, and an honorable student. He plans on further continuing his academics, still undecided on the college. He would like to thank his family, coaches, and teammates for all of their guidance and help throughout his high school senior career. Gio Majestra. He's a member of the National Honor Society, National Society of High School Scholars, Chess Club, Action Club, Student Government. He's a 3-year letter varsity and captain. He also is accredited 150 hours of community service. After graduation, he attends the college and intends to go major in explanatory social and child psychology. He would like to thank all of his aunts, uncles, grandparents, siblings, cousins, coaches, over all of his 4 years of basketball.
No, I got a lot.
Lastly, his mom, all the friends that have been with him over 4 years. Also, big thanks to everyone on Cedar Avenue who helped him become a better. His coach who taught him everything, and his dad. Malik, thank you. Congratulations to all you seniors.
All right, that concludes senior recognition. We're going to switch the audio countdown to tip off with Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg. They'll get you ready for today's varsity contest. Kennedy Farrell coming your way next.
some of it, the Mercer County PA Bulletin Board. You can watch the show. And I do want to say a big thank you to everyone for being in studio today. God bless, take care. We'll see you this Thursday when we have the Sharon Robotics team and David Tomko in studio. It's going to be a lot of fun. Take care. Have a good night.
From the Legacy Financial Strategy Studios, online at leavealegacy.com. News Talk 790 WPIC, Sharon, Hermitage, a Cumulus station.
This is a Radio PA News Update. The House Appropriations Committee today opened hearings on the Wolf administration's budget proposal. Tory Gates reports.
At issue for House Republicans was the administration's revenue estimates for the general fund, which are $762 million higher than those of the Independent Fiscal Office. Deputy Secretary for Tax Policy Amy Gill discusses projected shifts, which should lead to an economic upturn.
I don't do predictions. Just I want a great game. How's that?
Durables is expected to fall 3%. However, personal income is going to grow almost 5%, and food and accommodations will grow nearly 11%. So that leads us to the overall growth rate of 2.9% for next year, which is actually lower than most historical growth.
Republicans criticized the Wolf budget, saying the numbers do not add up. Further, committee chair Representative Stan Saylor all but accused the Department of Revenue of inflating figures to allow Governor Tom Wolf to spend a large surplus. I'm Tory Gates.
The chief psychiatrist at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia was among those to testify during a U.S. Senate hearing on the mental health of children. Dr. Tammy Benton says the situation with kids is dire.
Children and adolescents are experiencing mental distress at higher rates and with more consequences than ever before.
With electric vehicles increasing, PennDOT has unveiled its electric vehicle equity guiding principles. PennDOT Policy Director Natasha Fackler says the principles fall into 5 categories.
Making them more affordable, making the EV charging more accessible, investing in our electrification fleets, investing in traditionally underserved, low-income, persons of color, and otherwise vulnerable population areas, and increasing the overall EV awareness, education, and technical capacity.
And the Chesapeake Bay Foundation is touting a new report which outlines a number of sustainable agricultural practices that not only reduce the amount of pollution into local waterways, but also reduce the effects of climate change. I'm Mark Sims, and you're up to date from Radio PA.
Hey team, it's a full house. We got to pick up the pace.
At Hank's Restaurant, the line goes around the block.
This for 12? Okay, I need the truffle oil drizzle.
What he needs is another line cook.
Oh man, are the quail breasts still in the sous vide? Dave, can you keep an eye on that, please?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Realtors abide by a code of ethics. This is Article 9 in action. Beth, a first-time homebuyer, knew nothing about the home buying process, except that she wanted to buy a home. But her realtor had the expertise to make sure Beth understood every document, even giving her copies to review with her lawyer so Beth could close on her first home with confidence. Complicated things explained in simple terms. The difference between an agent and a realtor is real. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
Hi, I'm Ryan Breaks with this local sports minute.
This is high school basketball at its very best.
Swartz cross court. Everett free for the title.
DeBady back to Martin with 3. Across the timeline with 2. To the basket. Lefty left on. And they call a foul. They call a foul. The clock is at 0. Blocked by Shoeboy. Rebound grab by Austin.
Bobs to Greg. Turns. Fires. 3. Got it. He hit the 3.
Smith into the forecourt. Down to 1 second. Smith puts it up in the buzzer. And
top of the key to Greenberg. 3 ball up and in. Into Mel. Spins. Dribbles. Shoots at the buzzer. Goal! He hits the 3.
Pranos with it. Out to Getty. 1 second. He with the buzzer. No good. Springfield wins the district championship.
Here's Chess looking. Cross-court Urbana. She's open. 3 ball up. Goal! It goes in. And the Hickory ladies have come back from the dead.
Our high school sports broadcasts are brought to you by
Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hermitage. Caring beyond prescriptions. O'Neill Coffee. Great taste delivered since 1951. The Reinhardt's Agency. It's not the insurance they sell, it's the service that makes them better. Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs since 1973. Embassy Healthcare, care-driven, family-oriented. Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Warner's Home Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958. St. Paul's and the Ridgewood at the Shenango Valley, a senior living community. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, banking but better. Attorney Bill Motor, Mercer County State Bank, community-minded since 1911. Mancino's Driving School, where safe driving starts. Herman's Water, when taste matters. Penn, Ohio, roofing and siding. Vay's Pub and Grill, make it special, make it Vay's. And Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all our high school sports broadcasts.
And now let's get to the gym for Countdown to Tip-Off with our game announcers, Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, fans, and welcome to Countdown to Tip-Off here on News Talk 790 WPIC, 790WPIC.com. And you can also join us on any of the 790 WPIC apps. I'm Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. We're live from Kennedy Catholic High School, Hermitage, Pennsylvania, as we've got a boys matchup in Region 1 with Kennedy Catholic and Farrell. Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles are coached by Ken Madison in year 1. They come in at 15-4, 13-0 and 0 in region play. Farrell Steelers led by Myra Lowe. He's in year 1 as well at Farrell. They are 14-7. They are 13-2 in region 1 play. Time now to bring in broadcast partner Bob Greenberg. How you doing, Bob?
How you doing, Mark Slazak? How you doing, basketball fans, here on our final week of the regular season? What a big matchup we have in store for you tonight here in Hermitage as the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles host the Farrell Steelers, two of the blue chippers, the powerhouse programs here in Mercer County and in Pennsylvania, and they will play for the final time here tonight for the year. Kennedy will move on into the 2A tournament in District 10, and Farrell will go into the 1A bracket in a couple weeks as well.
We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll break this one down. We'll give you the players, the numbers, and hear from the coaches as well. All part of Countdown to Tip-Off right here on your home for high school basketball. News Talk 790 WPIC. WPIC.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like Vay's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, Vay's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, Vay's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. Vay's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
What can I get you?
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or non-black?
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Countdown to tip-off is brought to you by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hermitage, caring beyond prescriptions.
Mark Slazak, Bob Greenberg with you from Kennedy Catholic. It's Kennedy and Farrell in action tonight. Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles leading Region 1 with a record of 13-0 under first-year coach Ken Madison.
Yeah, and they have actually had a 14-game winning streak until they've lost 2 of their last 3. We saw one of those losses last Wednesday here to Warren Harding in a fantastic game. Kennedy ended up losing 76-69. And then on Sunday, they went over to Akron to take on the perennial powerhouse St. Vincent St. Mary, and Kennedy lost 88-47. So 15-4 overall, but 2 losses here in the last week, and no question that Ken Madison would like to right the ship here a little bit, getting ready for the playoffs. 2 losses against some really, really good teams, though. So they battled Warren Harding tooth and nail in that game. And Akron St. Vincent St. Mary, you mentioned 4 Division I players on the team with significant size. That's one thing Kennedy doesn't have, is a lot of size, but they've got some talented guards and some offensive players. Yeah, senior night tonight, the 3 big seniors got honored: Elijah Hardin, Gio Magestro, Malik Lampkins, Rudolph. They are averaging 19, 13, and 17 points a game, and pretty much in any game Kennedy is doing very well. These 3 are normally putting the ball in the hoop a lot. No doubt about it. They spread the wealth, and you've got other guys that kind of do just enough. Nick Ondo will be in the starting lineup tonight. You'll also have Samir Wade. We'll also see action from Remington Hart and from Blaze Campbell. They need those other guys to do just enough to support the guys that have really been putting the ball in the hoop. On the other side, Farrell, they had their 8-game winning streak snapped last night when they went down to the Newcastle Red Hurricane Fieldhouse, and they lost 82-50. It was not a good night for Farrell, but they had won 8 in a row. They're 14-7 overall, and they are led by a couple standouts, senior Omar Stewart and junior Lamont Samuels. Yeah, Stewart and Samuels have performed well. Stewart last night, 12 points. Samuels, 9 in that 82-50 loss to Newcastle. Cabron Smith led the way with 13 points in that game. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from the coaches. Ken Madison of Kennedy, Myron Lowe of Farrell. Stick with us right here. Your home for high school basketball is News Talk 790 WPIC.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Come back, countdown to tip off. All right, 3, 2, 1.
When Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of now over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. They still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also offers burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Call 724-962-5503. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, proud sponsors of the sub of the game and play of the game.
Countdown to tip-off is brought to you by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hermitage, caring beyond prescriptions.
Welcome back. Countdown to tip-off. Kennedy and Farrell tonight. We're being joined by head coach Ken Madison of Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles. And coach, senior night here at Kennedy, and you got 3 great seniors. It's going to be a little bit of an emotional night for you and your team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's going to be a high-emotion, high-energy game. You know, it's their last time playing Farrell here. And, you know, for me, you know, it's just one more reminder that I'm not going to have him too much longer. So, like I always say, I'm going to miss him. So,
you've played Warren Harding, you played Akron, St. Vincent, and now Farrell. That's kind of a gauntlet of scheduling here down the stretch, but you're trying to get your team better.
Yeah, we got to get better. We got to get ready for the playoffs. I mean, you know, at this point in the season, I mean, you guys, we're just trying to make sure that everybody that we play is somebody that's going to get us ready for a playoff, different look, different types of teams, and very, very good teams, quality teams. That's what we're going to see in the playoff. So for us, I mean, it's just that one game at a time mentality for us, but we know that, Farrell's going to be here expecting to win just like we are tonight.
Is your team peaking at the right time, in your opinion?
Certain things. Like I said, that St. V game, that's an anomaly. I mean, that's a very, very talented team that we faced. I took a lot of good things from it. And, for you say peaking, I mean, if you look at that, but, previous games before, we had a battle with Warren Harding in here. But we're doing some really, really good things right now. Some things, obviously, we want to clean up on, but I see so many positives in us getting ready for the playoffs, going down the stretch.
You won up at Farrell, E.J. McCluskey. Jim, what was the key that night?
The key for us that night was just to play hard. I mean, they're a physical team. We knew that they were going to give us everything that they had there. And I don't expect anything differently tonight. So we're just going to have to not only match their energy, but at the same time, we're going to have to take it a step further. That we're going to have to make them play at our level. So,
no question. I saw foul troubles could give your team some trouble. That will be another key here tonight, I assume.
Yeah. I mean, we talk about it. We got to keep guys out of foul trouble, especially ones that give us that energy on the floor that we need. Besides that, some of those games that, we've had some foul trouble. We've had some foul trouble at Akron St. V that I feel like could have been a little different for us, too, in the beginning of the game. We just got to we got to play smarter. I mean, we just got to play a little smarter, try to, keep an eye on it and, do some different things to kind of protect some of those guys.
That's Coach Ken Madison of the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles. We'll come back. We'll talk to Myron Lowe of Farrell. It's Kennedy and Farrell tonight. High school basketball right here on 790 WPIC. All right, 3, 2, 1.
And medications. For more information, contact the Medicine Shop in Hermitage today or ask your healthcare provider how to schedule your in-home appointment today and start to live a healthier and happier life. Medicine Shop Pharmacy on East State Street in Hermitage or online at hermitagems.com.
Usually you don't get a new roof for the heck of it.
Why are you replacing your roof?
I didn't like the color.
You get a new roof because you're gonna need it. Shell Restoration's Severe Weather Response Team is ready to help. The area $663-8103 for a free estimate.
Countdown to tip-off.
Welcome back. Countdown to tip-off. Farrell and Kennedy tonight. We're being joined by head coach Myron Lowe of the Farrell Steelers. Coach, final game of the regular season here at Kennedy. Going to be a big raucous crowd. Just a couple of your thoughts.
Well, obviously we went to Newcastle last night, which was a big game. I think we're ending with two good teams. I think that's a good thing for us to prepare us for the playoffs.
You've won 8 of your last 9, except for last night. What's been going well for your team?
We've been taking care of the ball. We've been putting pressure on teams, and we actually been hitting shots lately. So, that's been a big help for the team.
What's been the strength of your team in your mind, offense or defense?
Defense. You know what I mean? Defense, like I told the guys, defense is what's going to win you something. So if you don't play defense, then the game is going to be, you can change games with defense.
Your seniors have really led the way, haven't they?
Yeah, well, Omar, I got one senior who really plays a lot. But the other seniors been giving me good minutes. Obviously, we lost Julian for a couple weeks. He got an ankle sprain. So I got to tell the guys, next man up. Everybody just got to when you get in the game, just play hard.
You lost to Kennedy up at your place. So what was the difference that night?
Well, they play hard the whole game. Like we had a stretch where, in the third quarter there was like a technical where it went from like a 5-point game to an 11-point game, and we couldn't really get back from that. But like I told the guys, as long as they play hard the whole game and we make a couple shots here and there, we should be in there.
A couple keys for Farrell to win.
Play hard, play smart, and do the small things. Box out, make sure you're talking on defense. I tell the guys that all the time. Like if you box out, play defense and talk, you'll be fine. You'll be in every game.
This is your last game, it looks like, for 17 days to the District 10 Finals. Just a thought about, I know you're going to think about that tomorrow, but just thought about that here tonight.
Well, we're going to try to get a couple scrimmages in here just to, stay fresh. And then probably starting next week, we'll probably start getting prepared for Jamestown. we played them the other night. They gave us a pretty good game at home. Obviously, it was without Omar, but, we got to prepare for everybody.
Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck.
Yep, thank you.
Myron Lowe, head coach of the Farrell Steelers. We'll come back. More countdown to tip-off. Farrell and Kennedy tonight right here on 790 WPIC. The month. Reinhardt's honors West Middlesex's Emily Anthony and Carly Beatty as the January female co-athletes of the month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Jamestown basketball standout Peyton McElhaney as the January male athlete of the month. Congratulations to Carly Beatty, Emily Anthony, and Peyton McElhaney as they are the January Reinhardt's Mercer County athletes of the month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
You've got compassion, empathy, a genuine, deep-down care for other people. The world needs more people like you. You've got a CNA certification, and more than that, the experience and skill that comes from long hours of dedicated service, delivering compassionate care. We need more CNAs like you.
3 Embassy Healthcare locations in Mercer County seek certified nurses aides to join our diverse and talented team so we can work together to make every day better for those in our care. For more information, go to embassyhealthcare.net.
Okay, class. Today, we're discussing what does a roof mean to you?
It means that I don't get rained on when I'm inside.
It means I can play my music loud and the neighbors can't hear it.
It allows my family to safely shelter in place.
It means that we can be protected from outside germs.
It's where we can dance through the quarantine. To me, a roof means a home.
The Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding Group can help keep your family safe now more than ever. Go to pennohiorc.com to start your installation today.
In 1973, something wonderful happened in Sharpsville. That's when Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of now over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. They still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also offers burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Call 724-962-5503. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, proud sponsors of the Sub of the Game and Play of the Game.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Reinhardt's Agency. It's not the insurance they sell, it's the service that makes them better.
And we are back here. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg, and we've got Aaron Byro and Eric Bell back at the studio. We're getting you ready for this game between Farrell and Kennedy Catholic, and here's Bob Greenberg with tonight's starting lineups.
Here are your starters. First for the visiting Farrell Steelers. They will look like this. A 5'9" junior averaging 5 points a game, Nasiro Kane. The 5'10" sophomore averaging 6 a game, Cabron Smith. 6'4" junior averaging 6 a game, Malachi Owens. The 6'2" senior averaging 13 a game, Omar Stewart. And the 5'8" junior averaging 14 a game, Lamont Samuels. For first-year head coach Myron Lowe and his 14-7 Farrell Steelers. Now for Kennedy Catholic, they look like this. A 6'4" junior averaging a point a game, Nick Ondo. The 6' sophomore averaging 3 a game, Samir Wade. 6' senior averaging 13 a game, Gio Magestro. 6'2" senior averaging 17 a game, Malik Lampkins Rudolph. And the 6' senior averaging 19 a game, Elijah Harden. For head coach Ken Madison in his first year, coaching the 15-4 Golden Eagles.
Kennedy Catholic is averaging 72 a game on offense, giving up 49 on the defensive side, shooting their free throws at 67%, and they've made 123 pointers, led by Harden's 55. And Farrell Steelers averaging 53 a game on offense, giving up 46 on the defensive side, shooting the free throws at 53%, but they get to the line almost 20 times a game. They've made 67 threes on the year, led by Lamont Samuels with 20 of those. Farrell Steelers wear a blue uniform. They've got yellow across the shoulders. They've got a yellow number outlined in white. Kennedy in the home whites, maroon numbers, maroon letters, and gold trim. Also tonight on YouTube, Lee Groce running the camera for the KCFS Sports station, and you'll find that on YouTube, KCFS Sports. Thank you, Lee, for running the camera on that. So you get the video with the audio, and we're just moments away from the tip-off of this one.
One final tonight. Well, actually not a final, but the Reynolds-West Middlesex boys game tonight has been postponed to tomorrow. There was a power outage at Reynolds High School. They thought it would be fixed by game time, and it's not. So it has been postponed to tomorrow, and the Reynolds-Greenville game for tomorrow will now be played on Saturday.
Lampkins Rudolph in the center circle with Stewart set to jump it up. And we'll get this one underway.
We're just waiting for Rob Mancino. The clock operator must have had to go to the...
Well, he did the announcing.
Oh, that's right.
He did the announcing. He had to run off the stage and then get back behind the bench to do the clock. And speaking of the clocks, they put all new bulbs in here since we were last time. Numbers look great tonight.
I complained. They listened. I love it.
Here we go, center circle. The tap out of bounds into the back court. And they're going to give the ball to Farrell on that one, saying that it was controlled by Lampkins Rudolph. So Farrell will inbound against the full court man pressure of Kennedy.
I know people are thinking, Bob complained. What a surprise.
I know I didn't need to say that out loud. People know. LeBron Smith topped the key around a pick, and that might be a shoulder to illegal screening. It was. Owens gave a little bit more than necessary on the pick. Offensive foul on Farrell and give the ball to Kennedy.
Both coaches talked about the energy, and we're seeing that early on, but if energy equals fouls, that does not bode well for either team.
Kennedy against full court pressure from Farrell, a 1-2-2 style. Ball ahead to Magestro in the paint, dumps it for Wade. Scoop with the right hand shot, no good. Got his own rebound, flips it back out to Magestro. Into the corner back for Wade. And to Lampkins Rudolph, top of the key. He'll penetrate to the basket. He gets hacked, no call. Rebound banged around, grabbed by Magestro. His shot from the baseline is up and good. And Kennedy's on the board.
Yeah, a couple extra shots here, and then Gio Magestro knocks down his first two. It's 2-0 Kennedy.
Right side, Samuels across the logo center court. And a blocking foul will be called on Harden with contact out front with Samuels.
So that will be first foul on Kennedy.
Into the backcourt, the ball will go to Samuels. Samuels across the timeline, working a man-to-man. Comes off a screen to baseline left, flips it out front for Stewart. Stewart in the paint, tries to throw it back out. Grabbed by Owens, he'll turn, shoot, fire, back rim, no good. Tapped it back up and in over Lampkins Rudolph. Offensive board in the bucket for Owens.
Boy, I tell you, Malachi Owens showing his skill set there. Big offensive rebound and putback.
Harden on the wing left side of Magestro in the corner, fires a three and it's good. And Magestro, Gio's got 2 buckets and a 5-0 Kennedy lead. 5-2 lead, I should say.
And Gio Magestro, big start for the senior.
Samuels down the lane, contacted by a couple of Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles. A shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. There'll be 2 shots coming line left.
That'll be on Samir Wade. The last time we were here against Harding, Gio Magestro had, it was an uncharacteristic off night. And no question, he is out tonight, playing at least early on at all cylinders.
Samuels on the year, 56% from the stripe. And we'll shoot 2 here, line left. 5-2, the Kennedy lead. 6:30 first quarter. Foul shot's good.
Thinking about this, Kennedy and Farrell both coming off losses where they gave up over 80 points. Does that ever, and they lost by what, 40 each? I mean, that's probably never happened in the history of these two programs. Basically, their last losses were like that.
Second shot, line left, side rim, no good. Rebound though, grabbed by O'Kane, kept alive by Farrell. Out to Samuels, fakes a 3, shoots a foul line jumper, got it. And Samuels with an unconventional 3-point play on this series, ties it at 5. Harden quickly across the timeline to the right wing. Harden steps back into a 3. It's off the front rim, no good. Rebound to the floor, grabbed by nobody. And Lampkins Rudolph comes up with, it looked like for a second a slight knee injury as he grabbed the knee that he already has taped. But he got up as several players diving to the floor to get that loose ball. It will be a held ball in the arrow to Kennedy.
Actually, it's going to be a foul.
Is there a foul?
It's going to be on Omar Stewart.
All right, so a foul in there on Stewart, jumping into the pile late.
So it'll be his first, team second. We are tied at 5 here, 6 minutes to go, first quarter.
Harden wing left, comes around to pick to Ondo, top of the key. Lampkins Rudolph penetrates to the foul line, pulls up with a jumper and hits it. Malik Lampkins Rudolph for his first 2, and Kennedy leads 7-5.
And his leg's okay.
Good.
After that shot.
LeBron Smith, top of the key to the foul line, tries to bounce it down low, and it's kicked out of bounds. It'll be Farrell ball. With a deep baseline inbound here.
We had a great matchup tonight between Samuels and Harden, 2 of the top guards here in Mercer County.
O'Kane to inbound the baseline, nearly in the corner here. And we'll lob it out front for Smith. Smith to the foul line. Pull up. Jumper up. Back rim. No good. Rebound banged out by Lampkins Rudolph, but right back to Smith. Over to O'Kane for three, and he hits it. Nasir O'Kane dials long distance on the right wing. An 8-7 Farrell lead.
And is that O'Kane's first three of the year?
Well, let's look here what we have, and I got him for 10 now.
Okay, 10. My numbers were off then, obviously.
Out front, Lampkins Rudolph in the paint. His shot off the rim, no good. Tapped by Ondo, no good. Again, Lampkins Rudolph gets it back out to Magestro for three. It's off the rim, no good. Lampkins Rudolph fighting for the rebound. It's taken away by Samuels. Long pass ahead, right side. Smith lays it in. Able to leak out and get the easy bucket was Cabron Smith, and Farrell leads 10-7.
10-7, Farrell, a little run here. 4:50 to go here, first quarter.
Harden double teamed right in front of the Farrell bench. Ball poked out of bounds. It'll still belong to Kennedy.
First matchup between these two teams, it was 21-18 and a half. Kennedy on top. Big third quarter was the difference.
And Kennedy won 67-49 that night.
O'Kane with 10 threes now. Must have typed it in wrong this morning on my stat sheet.
I thought you only used pencil.
I do not make excuses. It was my typing error.
Out front, Lampkins Rudolph lob into Ondo above his head, taken away by O'Kane. Flips it back to Samuels right side. Samuels to the basket. Short jumper, up rim, no. Rebound grab by Lampkins Rudolph. He'll go on the break the other side of Magestro to the basket. Lays it up, no good, but a foul. And Gio Magestro will shoot a pair.
I think that will be on O'Kane. And you see both teams pushing the tempo, trying to take it to the rim. Magestro will shoot two here. Fast-paced start to this game between Kennedy and Farrell.
4:32 left here in this first quarter, 10-7. The Farrell lead. Majestro's foul shot is good. He has 6 of the 8 for Kennedy.
Senior night here at Kennedy.
And Magestro to shoot one more line right. Got that one as well. 10-9 the lead for Farrell. Samuels on the center logo. Works to his left to Smith with a baseline drive. Fights to the basket. Throws it up with a right-hand shot. No good. Rebound Stewart back up and in. Offensive board in the bucket for Omar Stewart. And the Farrell lead is 12-9.
And Omar Stewart, one of the best rebounders you're going to find anywhere, Mercer County or District 10 or PIAA.
Harden on the right wing, baseline drive, and contacted with a hand check foul. Will go against Smith.
And that'll be his first, team fourth. Veteran crew on this game, Mark.
David Searle, Jack Thorne, Tom Plattibor Sr.
Guys have had a lot of playoff games, so.
Oh, yeah. Magestro, we might see them together in a playoff game down the road. Lob into the backcourt. Harden ahead, left side. Lampkins Rudolph with a baseline drive. Ball poked away by Smith and out of bounds. There'll be a Kennedy inbound under the basket. Nice crowd here again.
No question. Student bodies have come out in full force on both sides.
Baseline inbound. Flip to Lampkins Rudolph. 10-footer up and good. Nice special teams play. Gives Lampkins Rudolph a wide open shot. And Kennedy cuts the Farrell lead to 12-11.
4 points now for Lampkins Rudolph.
Samuels working right side on the wing. Into the corner for Smith. Smith around an Owens pick to the top of the key, to the foul line. Pops with the jumper off the bank board, no good. Rebound grabbed there by Lampkins Rudolph on the run. To the basket, righty layup, and it is no good. And a blocking foul will be called underneath, and foul shots for Lampkins Rudolph.
And that will be on Cabron Smith. It'll be his second. He will, looks like will come out. Lampkins Rudolph will shoot two here with Kennedy trailing 12-11.
63% from the line this year. First one up and good. 5 for Lampkins Rudolph, and we're tied at 12. Owens checks out. Cabron Smith checks out. Into the game will be Jashawn Boatwright and Kylon Wilson. Couple of substitutes coming for Kennedy as well. Foul shot off the rim, no good. And a rebound is out of bounds, and they're going to say last touched by Stewart. He tried to save it, and he did save it off a Kennedy player, but before he could save it, he stepped on the end line, so Kennedy will get the ball. Remington Hart into the game. as well as Blaze Campbell. Inbound, Magestro will lob it out near midcourt for Lampkins Rudolph. Working the basket to our right. Gets around a pick from Hart. Steps back, 17-footer, rim and no. And the rebound, grabbed by Stewart, swinging the elbows. What's the call? Foul.
And it's going to be a foul on who?
It's going to be on somebody grabbing Stewart, but I think Remington Hart took an elbow to the jaw in that little series as well.
That's going to be on Campbell.
Campbell got the foul.
And now Dave Sterrell is going to talk to Tom Platterboards. I think, the question is, elbows were thrown. What's the rule for that?
A swinging elbow could be called a violation like a travel. It was not in that play. And if it's contact, you can certainly call a foul as well. But they're called neither, and the inbound will come on the baseline for Farrell. Against full court pressure, O'Kane gets the ball to Wilson. O'Kane across the timeline, top of the key, bounce it down low, right side layup up and in for Omar Stewart Jr. And a nice pass by Nasir O'Kane.
And Farrell back on top here, 14-12.
Left side, Lampkins Rudolph, baseline drive. Again, the ball poked away from behind. Farrell's done that a couple times, get that little reach around poke out against Lampkins Rudolph. Baseline inbound for Kennedy, trailing 14-12, 2:57 to go first quarter. Magestro to inbound. And we'll fire it to Harden. He's got a look, three in the air, in and out. No good, rebound grab by O'Kane and Farrell.
Harden 0 for 2 here to start this game.
That was a good look that time and nearly in. Out front, Wilson. Samuels top of the key. Samuels working a right-hand dribble, bounces it down low for Stewart, back it in, flips it cross court, intended for Wilson, tips off a hand, out of bounds, and the call is still going to be Farrell ball.
And a physical start here to this game. Remington Hart in talking to Jack Thorne about something he don't like.
Officials jawing and players jawing. And sideline inbound coming for Farrell, down low to Stewart. Stewart with a move, cross court low, fires it into Goatright. He'll make the bucket and then a foul.
How about that move?
Just leaping over the shorter Hart. Hart tried to take a charge. He got hammered again. He's getting beat up down there tonight.
And Hart will pick the foul. It'll be a basket by Boatwright, the 6-foot junior. And now we have a chance for a three-point play. Farrell now up 16-12.
Line to the right, or left I should say, for Boatwright. His foul shot is good. 3 points for Boatwright, and it's a 17-12 Farrell lead. Full court pressure for Farrell. Man-to-man style. Lampkins Rudolph gets all the way to the baseline, and then a Farrell foul. Going to be called on Samuels. He rode him the whole way down the floor. And finally got called for the foul.
And that'll be his second.
As you said, it's been very physical so far.
Officials are doing a good job just calling what they have to, not trying to get too tic-tacky so far.
Magestro to inbound, corner for Harden, baseline drive, throws the floater up with the right hand, rattles out, no good. Rebound banged around and grabbed by Farrell. Kylon Wilson with it, and then a body check foul on Campbell.
And that'll be 2 on Campbell. As now we have gone in the first 5 minutes and 47 seconds. We have 11 fouls.
Yeah, we're going to be in the one-on-one quick at this rate on both sides. And you said officials just trying to call what they can, because I think they could have called a lot more.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's no question.
And we've already have 11 on the board. Out front against now a zone for Kennedy. O'Kane, baseline for Stewart, back to O'Kane in the 2-3 zone. O'Kane dribbles with the left hand, gives to Samuels, top of the key. Samuels around a pick right corner, wide open Wilson, 3-ball, rim no. Rebound O'Kane in the paint, fakes, got to take it away. Magestro with the strip away. Magestro trying to spin out of trouble and a reach-in foul. Going to be called against Farrell.
And now we bonus time. One-on-one here, we're still in the first quarter.
1:44 to go in the first quarter. Magestro will walk to the other end and shoot foul shots, one-on-one style.
That'll be 2 on O'Kane now. Magestro was 7 here in the first quarter. And I'm glad I got my bleacher pads, because we may need them here tonight.
Could be a long game.
It's going to be a long one. I got water. I got everything I need.
You can go 3 days without water, Bob. You'll be okay.
Well, I don't want to. Prefer not
I don't
to.
think we'll be here 3 days. Line to the right. And the foul shot up and good for Gio Magistro, 75% foul shooter. He's 3 of 3 for the line thus far. Farrell 17, Kennedy 13, 1:44 to go first quarter. One more line right for the senior Magistro. It's up and good. 9 for Gio and a 17-14 Farrell lead. 2-3 zone for Kennedy. Wilson to the top of the key with the dribble. Works left, then gives to Samuels. Samuels around to pick right side, stop, pop, 3 in the air. Bangs off the backboard, no good. Rebound tapped around, grabbed by Harden. Harden on the run, top of the key, lost the basketball, a takeaway by Samuels. Samuels on the run. Samuels stop, pop, foul line, jumper up and good. The takeaway, and then the bucket for Lamont Samuels.
Yeah, the 5'8 junior with 5 now, big steal and finish. And Farrell back up 19-14.
Lampkins Rudolph to the right wing in this waning moments of the first quarter in the foul lane. Off-balance jumper, thought he had contact, shot no good, and Farrell with a rebound. Out of there is Wilson. Wilson across the timeline. We'll give it off left side for Jackson, who has just checked in the game. Alan Jackson. 47 seconds to go first quarter, 19-14. Farrell with the lead in the ball, maybe going for 1 here. 2-3 zone for Kennedy. Wilson attacks to the lane, gets it back out to Samuels. 32 seconds to go in this quarter. Wilson doubled on the wing into Samuels, foul line jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound banged around, Boatwright grabbed it, then crashes to the floor. Looks like he's okay, as it took a hard fall. Magistro with the board, Hart down the floor, blocked by Stewart. Hart got it back, put it up high, over the rim, no good. Put it up and got it in a foul. So working hard and eventually getting the bucket was Remington Hart, and we've got a stealer down under the basket.
Oh my goodness, Hart went up, got blocked the first time, and then Stewart just kept jumping, and eventually you got the ball to drop on the reverse side.
Caught on Wilson being attended to.
And the foul's going to be on Stewart, his second. It's 19-16, and Hart will shoot 1.
Yeah, Wilson's going to have to come on, I believe. Now they'll let him stay. He got attended to on the court by Coach Lowe, but they'll let him stay out there. Line right for Hart to try to cut into this lead. He'll put it up. It's off the back rim, no good. Rebound Samuels with 11 seconds. Samuels bounce it inside. Shot up off the glass and good for Boatwright. 4 seconds to go. Magistro, half court. Launched short, no good. Might have been some contact at midcourt, but no call. And we will...
In Mercer County seeks caregivers to join our diverse and talented team so we can work together to make every day better for those in our care. For more information or to apply, go to embassyhealthcare.net.
What can I get you?
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or non-black?
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe Freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
The second quarter is brought to you by Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind.
Kennedy set to inbound to start the second quarter. It's a Farrell 21-16 lead.
Quick update, Grove City leads, or actually Grove City and Sharpsville are tied 14-14, end of 1.
Harden on the wing left, comes around a pick from Mondo. Tries to get to the foul line, his pocket picked by Samuels. 3-on-2 break, Samuels right side in the paint, lost the ball, but flips it to Wilson somehow. Put it up and in! How did Samuels get that pass over to Wilson? But 2 for Kylon. That is 23-16, the lead for Farrell.
7-point lead now for Farrell. That is their largest of the game.
And another takeaway out front. Wilson picks the pocket of Lampkins Rudolph, and he takes it back. Kennedy gets the ball. It's Harden to the basket. Triple team, puts it up, puts it in.
Wow, what a shot by Harden, his first 2 of the night.
Left side, Samuels, coast to coast, high shot, off the glass, no good. Hondo with a rebound. Back the other way. Wade into the corner. Magestro 3 ball. Got it! And he looks to the crowd. A timeout will be taken by Farrell on the Magestro 3. With 7:06 to go in the first half, we'll take the break. 23-21. Farrell leads on News Talk 790 WPIC.
If you're thinking about a move to a senior living community where you can receive help with daily living, consider the Heritage or the Ridgewood at St. Paul's in Greenville, Pennsylvania. The Heritage and the Ridgewood are personal care residences offering private apartments with as much assistance as you need, plus services like meals, housekeeping, transportation, and social and spiritual programs. Call today for more information. 724-588-7610. St. Paul's provides equal housing opportunities.
The second quarter is brought to you by Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind.
Across the timeline, Samuels with the basketball. High post, go to Owens. Try to flip it right side to a cutting Wilson and threw it behind him out of bounds. Farrell turns it over.
Yeah, Nick Ondo was in the way there. Just a lot of traffic for that pass. So Kenny with the ball now and a chance to tie or retake the lead.
Ball into Harden. Farrell with full court man pressure. Right side, Lampkins, Rudolph. Flips it out to Wade, down the lane, floats it up, couldn't get it. Rebound grabbed there by Stewart. Farrell basketball, Samuels working right side and now to the top of the key. Against the 2-3 zone, Wilson out front to Jackson. Jackson looking for help, right side for Stewart and back out to Wilson. Wilson will cross it to Samuels, wing left. Couple of dribbles, back out front for Wilson. Wilson on the logo, bounce right side, Samuels. 3 is blocked by Lampkins Rudolph, but the loose ball grabbed by Wilson, down the lane, throws it up. He can't get the layup to go, but he'll get fouled. So big block by Lampkins Rudolph, but where was Wilson to grab the loose ball before Lampkins Rudolph could have had the break in the other direction?
Fouls on Ondo, his first. And it'll be 2 shots here for Kylon Wilson. That's the team's 6th.
Wilson 40% from the foul line. And will shoot a pair. And he'll hit the first one.
As a team, Farrell just 53% from the stripe. Kennedy is 67%, so could be a key stat here if this game stays as close as it is right now.
Second shot coming line left for Wilson in a 24-21 Farrell lead. Bends and shoots and rattles out, and the rebound grab by Wade. Kennedy basketball with 6 minutes to go in the half. Lampkins Rudolph right wing finds a hole, fakes, and on his way up gets fouled. And we'll see if they call it on the floor if he did ever get elevated before the foul.
I think it's going to be on Owens, I believe. Let's see what.
Maybe just one-on-one though.
It will not be on Owens. Who else was over there? It was Kylon Wilson. It'll be the 19th foul, so it'll be one-on-one.
Yeah, just 1-on-1 though. Lampkins Rudolph trying to convince that he was shooting, but we came down with a little pump fake. And he got Stewart in the air, and then before he could go back up, he got fouled down low by Wilson. So 1-on-1 line right for Lampkins Rudolph, and it's good. So it won't matter as he hits the first one. And he'll get that second shot line right.
I figured the energy would be up here tonight. Both teams coming off tough losses. They don't want to lose 2 in a row.
Second shot line right up and good. 24-23. The lead for Farrell. Kennedy back in the 2-3 zone. 5:47 to go here in the quarter. Wilson on the center logo. Right side to Jackson. Ball knocked away, got it back. Jackson being harassed by Lampkins Rudolph. Lost it in the backcourt, a takeaway for Kennedy. Fighting for the basketball, Magestro and Wilson. Wilson on top of it. Gets it away in the corner, and out of bounds was Jackson though.
Oh my, what effort there by both teams.
Now Wilson and Magestro both in full long out dives like you're sliding into a base.
Kylon Wilson and Gio Magestro exchange a few words there. And this is a battle royale here tonight between 2 very, very good, proud programs.
Lob into the backcourt. Goes to Lampkins-Rudolph. Lampkins-Rudolph, step back, 3 in the air, in and out, no good. Ondo with a rebound, back to Magestro, long 2, in and out, no good. Rebound tapped around by Ondo, back out to Lampkins-Rudolph. Fakes a foul line jumper, spins in the paint, throws it up off the rim and in. And then a whistle and a timeout.
Actually, is there a violation of touching the ball between the net?
We'll see what the officials say.
Either way, Kennedy has taken the lead here, 25-24.
That's a warning for touching the ball after it went through the basket.
And now you see why Nick Ondo's starting.
Yeah.
Couple big offensive rebounds there to keep that possession alive.
Yeah. Even if you're just getting a hand on the ball, sometimes that matters. And the 6'4" junior has been active. 25-24, so Kennedy on top of the Lampkins-Rudolph basket. Wilson working to the right. It's been an aggressive 2-3 zone. High post, it goes to Owens. Fumbled it, got it back. Left side, Smith. 3 in the air, off the rim, no good. Rebound banged around, grabbed by Harden. Harden on the run. Harden left side, Harden to the baseline. Fakes a shot, gives to Lampkins-Rudolph. He'll fire a 3. It's an air ball and grabbed by Smith. Smith for Farrell across the timeline. Smith, left side, baseline jumper for Stewart, up and in. A 15-footer for Stewart. A little out of his normal range, but drops it with no problem. 26-25, Farrell leads.
Our 4th lead change here of the game.
Magestro to the right side. Fires low for Ondo. Ondo in the paint. Crosses it back out to Wade. Down the lane, floater off the rim and in. All the rim he needed, and Wade knocks it down for 2. Kennedy leads 27-26, and Kennedy will take a timeout. Timeout of the action, 4:09 to go with a half. 27-26, Kennedy on Newstalk 790 WPIC.
I'm stylish.
I'm classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan. I'm a musical genius.
Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's&B Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's&B Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's&B Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
The second quarter is brought to you by Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind.
Mark Slazak, Bob Greenberg with you. Eric Bell and Aaron Byro back to the studio. It's a 27-26 Kennedy lead, 4:09 to go here in the first half. Farrell inbound, moving right to left in the blue uniforms. Across the timeline to the right side, it goes to Smith. Down low for Stewart, reverse and flip it out to Owens. He fumbled the ball away, taken by Magestro, ahead to Wade. Wade gonna fire the 3, it's off the rim, no good. Campbell with a rebound, in traffic, and he'll flip it out to Harden. Not giving Harden many looks at all is Farrell. Harden top of the key to Hart, right side to Magestro. Magestro comes off a pick to the foul line, spins, scoops, high in the air, can't get it to go, but a whistle and a foul.
I think there's a whistle, I couldn't hear it.
Well, the way everybody stopped, there had to be a whistle down there.
Pretty loud in his gym. Owens gets his second. Yeah, they got Kylon Wilson now on Elijah Harden.
And whoever it's pretty much been a face guard whenever they can, trying not to help and not give him any room to shoot. What does he have, like 2 attempts or something like that so far?
He is 1 of 4.
1 of 4.
It's like,
and the 1 was a layup, so not really outside opportunities for Harden that he likes. He leads the area with the 55 threes. Foul shot by Magestro is good. 28-26 the lead.
Good chance both of these teams will be, Farrell for sure will be the #1 seed in the District 10 tournament, and a pretty good chance Kennedy will be as well.
And Magestro will hit the second shot as well. Kennedy leads 29-26. Across the timeline, Samuels. Boatwright is back in there for Farrell. High post to Stewart, turnaround jumper, wide left, no good. Rebound grab by Wade. Knocked away for a moment, but Kennedy will keep it. Ball to Magestro. Gets a pick from Hart, top of the key, and what do we got?
And it's going to be on Remington Hart.
Offensive foul. So Hart will pick up the foul.
And that'll be his second. Yeah, he just kind of wasn't set. Big guy.
You know what? He was there, and he could have been set if he wanted to be. But I think he wanted to deliver a blow as much as he wanted to set a pick. And he just got called for that one.
Grove City Sharpsville tied 29-29 at half.
Ball left side, Samuels, baseline, and contacted there. And that could have a lot to do with the seeding for Grove City, who would be fighting with Hickory for maybe that 2 or 3 seed overall. They need that win.
And obviously Sharpsville going through all kind of turmoil. As I learned today, they will not be in the District 10 playoffs. District 10 accepted their opt-out, and the deadline was last week, and they're not changing it. So
they submitted it. They had about 6 days to change their mind, and it didn't get done.
Correct. So District 10 said, you opted out. You got it in, and it's too late.
Samuels 1-on-1, line left, shot no good. And the ball will go to Kennedy.
So obviously with that news coming out today, Sharpsville playing with a high level of energy, and they're tied with Grove City at half.
The last foul was the 3rd foul on Campbell. 29-26. Kennedy with the lead in the ball, 2:53 to go, first half. Out front, Lampkins-Rudolph in the paint, flips it to Magestro on the left side. High post for Lampkins-Rudolph. Step back, spins, goes corner for Wade, baseline drive, and on the way, a whistle and a Farrell foul.
That'll be on, that's on Omar Stewart, that'll be 3.
So Stewart trying to cut off the baseline drive.
And it will be 3 on Omar Stewart, so that is a potential big development here. With 2:42 to go in this first half, Kennedy leads 29-26. And I don't know, there's somebody at the table now.
Wade line right. It's a 2-shot foul,
shots.
so with a 2-shot foul, you get the substitute between the free throws. Wade just 17% from the line this year. Missed that one. You're going to get Kanye Matthews, 6'2" junior in the game for the 2nd time here.
Interesting talking to Ken Madison before the game. He didn't really know much about the Farrell-Kennedy rivalry coming from Columbus.
Second shot, no good. Ondo fighting for the rebound, and that's eventually going to end up picking up a foul as Matthews had the ball spun out of there and Ondo not letting go, and they're going to call a foul on Ondo from behind.
And Ken Madison said, yeah, I kind of felt it the first matchup up at E.J. McCluskey Gymnasium, and now he knows a lot. And Myron Lowe on the other side, a former Farrell all-time great, knows all about Farrell-Kennedy.
Matthews 1-and-1, foul shot no good. Ondo with a Kennedy rebound.
29-26, Kennedy on top.
Lampkins-Rudolph down the lane, all the way to the basket, and lays it in with the right hand. Malik Lampkins-Rudolph going coast to coast for 2, and Kennedy leads by 5. Left side, Cabron Smith. 2:17 to go in this first half. 2-3 zone for Kennedy has slowed down Farrell. Smith, left side, will go to Samuels. Samuels top of the key to Smith, right side, fakes the 3, back out to Samuels. Left side for Wilson. Wilson looked for a drive, lost the ball, gets it back out front for Samuels. Samuels bounce it down low, Smith fumbled it, got it back, put it up, blocked it there by Ondo and out of bounds. Smith didn't catch it clean the first time, or might have had a chance for a layup, and then when he did go up, Ondo knocks it into the mats under the basket.
And Ken Madison adjusting to this 2-3 zone mark has really slowed down Farrell.
Oh yeah. Wilson to inbound. And we'll lob it out to Smith. Smith at the volleyball line now, working to the top of the key. Right side for Samuels. The 2-3 zone, but the back of the zone comes way up to guard the arc. Leaving the block kind of wide open, but Farrell's been unable to find it. Left side, Wilson trying to go down the lane in the whistle, and a Farrell timeout. Wilson might have had a shot at a layup there, but a timeout. And with a timeout for Farrell, we'll take a timeout as well. It is a 31-26 lead for Kennedy Catholic. 1:27 to go in the first. We'll take the break here on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Are you someone who has a bowl filled with medicine bottles? Discover the safe, secure, and convenient way to take your medications from the medicine shop in Hermitage. With Scripties RX, your meds as easy as 1, 2, 3. The Medicine Shop in Hermitage provides you with the industry's best solution to manage your health and medications. For more information, contact the Medicine Shop in Hermitage today or ask your healthcare provider how to schedule your in-home appointment today and start to live a healthier and happier life. Medicine Shop Pharmacy on East 8th Street in Hermitage or online at hermitagems.com.
The second quarter is brought to you by Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind.
Minute 27 to go in this first half of action. Sideline inbound for Farrell and Braun Smith. Farrell trailing by 5. And ball kicked out of bounds by Magistro. Reset on the sideline inbound. And they'll go to Wilson. Wilson on the center logo. High post, it goes to Matthews. Had it, lost it. Magistro with a takeaway. A behind the back pass to Lampkins. And he'll slam it for 2.
And the technical on who? I think there's a technical on Kennedy. I think Samir Wade did something, either taunted or did something on the backside of the play mark.
Wade and Wilson were back there. Wade is shocked that anything happened. Now they're talking to the Kennedy coach. Magistro got the takeaway, flipped it behind his back to a wide open Lampkins Rudolph, who slammed it for 2. And then after the basket and behind the play, a technical foul called against Kennedy. And it is on Wade.
And you start thinking about the first matchup. There was a big technical in that game, which turned the tide against Farrell, but this one's against Kennedy. And that will be the second foul on Wade now. And what a pass by, I mean, that was like Harlem Globetrotter type by Gio Magistro.
He just knew, throw it down the floor and somebody's gonna get it. Technical foul shot, Smith gonna shoot it and he missed that first one. We'll shoot one more line left and then Farrell will get the ball. Kennedy did get the basket though before any technical was called.
Both teams are in the double bonus. And now we have a discussion.
They're gonna get a warning, I believe.
That is
Kennedy. I think we're getting a warning there on the Kennedy bench. Yeah, they said warning there.
So Tom Plattabour's had enough of what Ken Madison was saying. So the warning now eliminates the need to call at least a technical now, but
second shot for Smith off the front rim, no good. So cannot take advantage of the technical.
It's pretty tough to make those. You're standing out there by yourself, and then you got a warning, and you kind of froze yourself a little bit on that long delay between foul shots.
Farrell get the ball trailing 33-26. 1:04 to go in the first quarter. Ball try to be fired into the high post, kicked away. So you've got 2 in the front of this 2-3 zone. And then you got Lampkins, Rudolph, and either Campbell or Wade on the other side being very aggressive from the back row. Has really made anything on the perimeter extremely difficult. Inbound to Boatwright. Now to Smith. Smith gonna fire a long 3. It's off the rim. No, Ondo tips the rebound over to Lampkins Rudolph. Ahead to Magistro right side. 17-footer in the air is good. Pump fake and the move to the left and the basket for Gio Magistro. And Kennedy with their biggest lead, 35-26.
It's a 10-0 run now by Kennedy.
Left side, Samuels in the corner. Samuels gonna fire a 3 from there. Off the rim, no good. Rebound cannot be tracked down. It's finally grabbed by Harden. Harden going down the lane. He'll stop, and as he tries to go left, or to the right side, I should say, he's called for the travel.
Yeah, the zone really changed the direction of this game.
Magistro's gonna steal the inbound pass. To the basket, flip it, Harden, layup, good! Caught Farrell just being a little bit lazy on the inbound, and Magistro with a little 10-yard sprint takes it away and then feeds Harden for the basket.
37-26 now, 10 seconds to go in the half.
Down the lane, shot is no good, but a blocking foul on Campbell. And Campbell came in after the technical foul. I think that's his 4th.
So yeah, Campbell, and
he just got his 4th foul.
Ken Madison's playing a lot of players now, and he put Campbell back in with 3, and now he has 4 here in the first half.
It'll be 2 shots for Kyler Wilson.
Hart will come in
after the first shot. Yep. Wilson line left.
Huge first half for Gio Magistro.
Foul shot no good. It's been, what is it now, a 12-0 run for Kennedy?
12-0 run. Majestra was 16 here in the first half on senior night.
Line left. Foul shot. Good. That'll break the run as Wilson hits the second of two. Long shot from just inside midcourt with 2 seconds with one. Samuels tried to throw it the other way, but will hit the rafters, and that's going to end our first half of action. We're at the half with the score 37-27. Kennedy Catholic on top. We're back with halftime talk when we return on your home for high school basketball. News Talk 790 WPIC.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope. I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors West Middlesex's Emily, Anthony, and Carly Beatty as the January Female Co-Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Jamestown basketball standout Peyton McElhaney as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Carly Beatty, Emily, Anthony, and Peyton McElhaney as they are the January Reinhardt's Mercer County Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
You know, usually you don't get a new roof for the heck of it.
Why are you replacing your roof?
I didn't like the color.
You get a new roof because you're going to need it. Shell Restoration's Severe Weather Response Team is ready to help. The area's #1 company for sales and installation of roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. Shell Restoration excels at working with your insurance company for wind and hail claims, plus there's financing available too. Look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook or call 800-663-8103 for a free estimate.
I'm stylish.
I'm classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan. I'm a musical genius.
Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's&B Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's&B Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's&B Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
On the go, no time to stop? That's when you'll love the Medicine Shop Pharmacy's drive-through window service at 1740 East State Street in Hermitage. Next time you have a prescription to get, or vitamins, medication, bandages, any kind of health need, simply call ahead and place your order with our fast, dependable, always convenient drive-through service window. To place your order, call 724-983-8451. Our friendly drive-through window service keeps you right where you want to be, in the driver's seat.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
We are at the half with the score, Kennedy Catholic 37, Farrell 27, as they just went into that 2-3 zone, did Kennedy Catholic, and then just pulled away through that second quarter to now expand it to a 10-point differential. At one point, a 12-0 run for Kennedy Catholic.
Couple of scores for you here at the half. And the game can be heard live on Sports Radio 96.7. Grove City 29, Sharpsville 29. Landon Haggard with 18 points in the first half for Grove City. Excellent game there, big game for Grove City as they want to keep pace with Hickory for potential #1 at least seed out of the region into the playoffs. How about this? Also at the half, Sipper Rock leads Hickory 26-23. John Saban with 12 to lead the Rockets. So if Hickory and Sipper Rock, or Hickory and Grove City both lose,
that'd be crazy.
Then
they'd stay tied.
They would stay tied, but obviously would lose any additional edge when it comes to the seeding. District 10 Basketball Committee will meet on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. to seed it all, and so every game counts, especially games down the stretch.
No doubt. And we're at the half. We'll take a break. Kennedy Catholic 37, Farrell 27. Back with more in a moment on your home for high school basketball. News Talk 790 WPIC.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors West Middlesex's Emily, Anthony, and Carly Beatty as the January Female Co-Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Jamestown basketball standout Peyton McElhaney as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Carly Beatty, Emily, Anthony, and Peyton McElhaney as they are the January Reinhardt's Mercer County Athletes of the Month. Go to Reinhardts.com for more information.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like V's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, V's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, V's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. V's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
If you're thinking about a move to a senior living community where you can receive help with daily living, consider the Heritage or the Ridgewood at St. Paul's in Greenville, Pennsylvania. The Heritage and the Ridgewood are personal care residences offering private apartments with as much assistance as you need. Plus, services like meals, housekeeping, transportation, and social and spiritual programs. Call today for more information. 724-588-7610. St. Paul's provides equal housing opportunities.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
We're at the half. We're back here at Kennedy Catholic, where Kennedy Catholic leads Farrell 37-27.
Here's some quick numbers here for Kennedy. They're led by Gio Magestro. As we talked, big first half. He had 4 field goals, including 2 threes. 6 of 6 from the line for 16 points for Magestro. Malik Lampkins, Rudolph, 5 twos, 3 of 4 from the line for 13 points. Elijah Harding with 2 twos for 4 points. Samir Wade, a 2 for 2. Remington Hart, a 2 for 2. Kennedy finishing 13 of 29 from the field. 2 threes, shot 44%. They were 8 of 13 from the foul line for 61%. Farrell led by Omar Stewart, 3 twos for 6. Lamont Samuels, 2 twos, 1 of 3 from the line for 5. Colin Wilson, a basket. He was 2 of 4 from the line for 4. Cabron Smith, 2 twos, 0 of 2 from the line for 4. Nasiro Kane had a 3 for 3. Boatwright, a 2, 1 of 1 from the line for 3. Malachi Owens, a basket for 2. Farrell, 11 of 26 from the field. He had 1 3, shot 42%. They were 4 of 11 from the foul line, 36%.
25 rebounds for Kennedy, 17 for Farrell, 7 Farrell turnovers, 5 for Kennedy Catholic. We'll take a break, and we are back with the third quarter when we return at the half. Kennedy Catholic 37, Farrell 27 on Newstalk 790 WPIC.
What can I get you?
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or non-black?
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
Okay, class. Today, we're discussing what does a roof mean to you?
It means that I don't get rained on when I'm inside.
It means I can play my music loud and the neighbors can't hear it.
It allows my family to safely shelter in place.
It means that we can be protected from outside germs.
It's where we can dance through the quarantine.
To me, a roof means a home.
The Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding Group can help keep your family safe now more than ever. Go to PennOhioRC.com to start your installation today.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
Back here at Kennedy Catholic, ready to start this third quarter on Kennedy's senior night. A couple of the seniors, Malik Lampkins, Rudolph, and Gio Magestro with big first halves. And they combined for 29 of the 37 Kennedy points.
Yeah, they have been really carrying the way. Magestro has been on fire at times, offensively and defensively.
And the Farrell defense really centered around stopping Hardin. And Hardin's done a nice job of not trying to force too many shots, and the other guys have stepped up. That's the tough part sometimes when you're a scorer and they try to take you away. You get that caged animal syndrome. You get that ball and you want to launch it right away, but Hardin has played a good floor game, so Farrell will work at the basket to our right with Smith, O'Kane, Samuels. There's O'Kane going to fire a long three. It's off the front rim, no good. The rebound grabbed there by Wade of Kennedy Catholic.
And Farrell has been taken really out of their offense here by this switch to that zone.
Magestro, top of the key. Hands off for Lampkins, Rudolph. Lampkins, Rudolph. Foul line to the basket. Fakes, puts it up. No good, but a whistle and a foul. And a two-shot foul opportunity coming for Malik Lampkins, Rudolph.
That's on Stewart. That'll be his fourth. And it is. So 4 fouls on Omar Stewart now. And we're just 26 seconds into the second half. That's not good news for Myron Lowe.
A foul shot line left will come off, no good. Boatwright in for Stewart on the Farrell side. Just Sean Boatwright had 3 first half points. Stewart will sit down with the 6 he has scored. Second shot line left is in and out, no good, and Samuels with the Farrell rebound. Samuels top of the key will go right side to Smith. Smith steps into the lane, throws it up off the glass, shot no good. Rebound is Wade, long pass ahead to Magestro. Magestro flips it up front to Wade. Wade down the lane, scoop it with a right hand off the glass and good. And Samir Wade with his first bucket of the second half to make it 39-27.
Boy, that's a big time move there by Wade.
A scoop in traffic and a couple of rebounds to start this third quarter for Wade. O'Kane bounces it over to Smith. Smith penetrates, flips it baseline to Samuels. Samuels under the basket, threw it off his own foot, they'll say, and out of bounds. Give the ball back to Kennedy.
Farrell right now just has no offense to attack this Kennedy defense. And they've been trying to get the ball inside, but really to no avail.
Hardin down the lane, crashes into 2 players. And they're going to call a Farrell foul on Boatwright. Hardin was coming, and Farrell just late to try to get in the way. So it'll be a 2-shot foul opportunity for Elijah Hardin.
Tell you what, Elijah Hardin, I got even more respect for him now because he went in there knowing he was going to get hammered and did not blink.
Foul shot line left, up and good. Probably thinking, I got the ball. They're not letting me get anything on a shot. If I just take it to the basket and they hit me, I'll get a chance for some free throws. Hardin, 78% free throw shooter, and he hits them both. Makes it 41-27 Kennedy, 6:47 to go in this third quarter. Samuels will bring it across the timeline and work it left side for O'Kane. O'Kane bounces it down inside for Owens. Owens will spin, shoot. He'll score with a foul to go with it.
And I'm just thinking, that's the only way that Farrell can score. You got to get the ball inside. And I think Myron Lowe wasn't happy because they tried to get the ball. At least they wanted the ball to go to Owens the last time around. They didn't get it to him. And they got it to him that time, and that's really a big basket for Farrell.
Third foul on Ondo. He'll check out. Hart will check back in. And again, with the aggressiveness on the perimeter of the 2-3 zone, there have been inside opportunities, but the aggressiveness of the zone also doesn't allow the pass to get in there easily, so it's been a good defense for Kennedy. Foul shot no good by Owens, and Hart with the rebound. Give it to Samuels. Samuels works left side to Lampkins. Rudolph to the foul line. Whistle. We might have an illegal screen. We do.
Samir Wade again, I believe.
So third foul on Wade.
So now Farrell with the ball and trying to put back-to-back baskets here on possessions. They have not done that in a long time.
O'Kane, Smith left side. Lob it cross court. I think he wanted to get it to Boatwright, but airmailed it and give the ball back to Kennedy.
The big Gary Satterwhite over there on the Farrell bench. Of course, former really great basketball player here at Kennedy in his day.
Outside with the basketball. Harden gonna shake free, fire a three, shot no good, and Owens with the Farrell rebound.
Of course, Owens played here last year for Kennedy.
Yeah. Ball ahead, Smith in the corner for Samuels. Dump it down low. Lefty layup up and no good for Boatwright. Rebound grab by Owens. Turn, shoots, and score. Offensive board in the bucket for Owens.
And I'm sure Myron Lowe told his team, get the ball down to the big guy.
41-31. Wade flips it back out to Hart in the Kennedy offense. To Lampkins. Rudolph on the wing. Top of the key. Lampkins, Rudolph, hands to Harden. Harden around to pick. Left alone. Fires a three off the rim. No good. Rebound grab by Boatwright of Farrell. To Samuels, to the foul line, down low to Owens, corner three for Smith, up, rim, no, fight for the rebound, Boatwright gives it to Smith, Smith to the lane, throws it up, no good, rebound underneath, grab by Hart. Owens goes down, Lampkins, Rudolph goes down, and they're up and back the other way. Out front, Lampkins, Rudolph, he'll fire a three straight on, it's off the rim, no good, rebound rolling loose and grabbed by Harden. And whistle, and a timeout taken by Kennedy. 4:49 to go here in the third quarter. We'll take time as well. 41-31, Kennedy on top on News Talk 790 WPIC.
In 1973, something wonderful happened in Sharpsville. That's when Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of now over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. They still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also offers burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Call 724-962-5503. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, proud sponsors of the Sub of the Game and Play of the Game.
The third quarter is brought to you by Embassy Healthcare. With 4 locations in Mercer County, we are here for you.
4:49 to go here, third quarter, 41-31. The Kennedy lead over Farrell. Farrell led 21-16 after one. Kennedy flipped that around with a big second quarter to lead 37-27 at half.
And that's really been the difference right now.
Left side to Harden, bounce it up to Hart. Right side, Lampkins, Rudolph back inside to Hart. Fake take, can't get the shot to go. 2 Farrell players jumping on him. And Hart will sleep well and be bruised all over when this is done tonight.
Hey, there's no easy fouls tonight. You better bring your hard hat into the paint. And that foul is on the Cabron Smith.
Actually, it'd be Boatwright.
Boatwright, excuse me.
Line left, foul shot for Hart, back rim, no good.
That'll be the second on Boatwright.
And Hart to shoot one more line left. Eyes it, shoots it, and got that one. First point of the game for Remington Hart. 42-31, Kennedy lead. Samuels in the corner. Get it out front for O'Kane against this 2-3 zone. Inside for Owens, knocked back to Smith in the corner. Smith dribbles back out front to O'Kane. O'Kane goes right side for Smith. Smith on the wing, back to O'Kane. Back to Smith, right side, penetrates, tries to dump it down low, deflected and taken away by Hart. Ahead to Harden. Harden to the basket, flip, Magistro, layup, good! And a foul to go with it. Nice feed by Harden. Magistro with a finish and a chance for a three-point play.
And Farrell on the other side just trying to jam a pass in there. Just not a lot of room there. And it leads to the turnover, the fast break, and a beautiful pass from Lampkins Rudolph to Magistro. 44-31 now. Kennedy up top with 4:05 to go in the third.
Yeah, Hart getting the deflection and the takeaway led to the fast break. And Magistro's foul shot is good. And Gio having a big night. It's 45-31 Kennedy. Out front, attack of the basket. Samuels puts a shot up, no good. Got his own rebound, put it back up and in. He was laying on the floor after he got knocked out on the first shot and got the offensive board, got up and scored it. Now a takeaway for Samuels as well. To the baseline right, knocked away by Lampkins Rudolph. Samuels gets it back in the corner. Samuels baseline drive to the basket, put it up, missed the layup. And the rebound grabbed by Kennedy, but they'll throw away the outlet pass and give it back to Farrell again. Down low, they try to give it to Owens. He can't handle it. A takeaway by Kennedy. Right side, Lampkins Rudolph. Now across the timeline. Into the corner for Harden. Long jumper, rattles out. Rebound grab by Wilson. Wilson left side, coast to coast, to the basket. Scoop with the left hand is no good, but a foul. And Lampkins Rudolph, or the foul will be allowing Wilson, I should say, to get 2 foul shots line right.
And it's really getting elevated here in this gym. Owens kind of threw the ball at Lampkins Rudolph. He is not happy. Could have been a technical, but I don't think any of the officials saw that. And now we have what? 2 shots here for Kylon Wilson. Harden picked up his second foul through all that.
Owens very upset on the bench.
And I'm not sure, he can't leave until they get the first shot in. I think that's what the official said, you can't go to the bench until the first shot.
He was sitting on the bench. So Wilson, line right. And the first one no good. Now, I'm not sure who Owens is upset at. If he's upset at Coach Lowe or anybody they didn't make him come off the floor, but.
Grove City 48, Sharpsville 40, end of 3. Sippy Rock 43, Hickory 37, end of 3.
Wilson cannot get the second shot either, and the rebound grabbed there by Harden.
Farrell 4 of 14 now from the foul line tonight.
Harden working right side, bangs into Boatwright, steps back, 3 in the air is good. And Harden gets his first long distance basket. It's 48-43 Kennedy. Sideline ball knocked away by Magistro. Farrell will keep it.
2:54 to go, third quarter. Kennedy on top, 48-33 over the Farrell Steelers.
Their biggest lead here, 15 points. Swing it left side for Samuels. Baseline drive, floats it with a right hand shot, no good. Boatwright saves the rebound into the corner on great hustle. Wilson gonna fire a 3 and hit it. And Boatwright a diving rebound and assist on that one in the Wilson triple. 48-36 Kennedy.
Farrell's second 3 of the night. Needed it. Down 12 now.
Harden around a double high pick, working right side, step back, another 3, in and out, no good. Magistro tried to tip it, can't get it to go. Wilson with a rebound, lost the ball, got it back. Now diving on the ball is Matthews, as well as Harden, a jump ball. And Wilson is in a bit of pain on the midcourt strike.
Arrow is favoring Kennedy. Wilson is going to have to come off the floor. He might have got hit below the belt.
He will take a break.
2:13 to go here in the third quarter. It's been a rock'em sock'em affair here.
Aggressively played on both sides. Kennedy with a 48-36 lead. Magistro to inbound. into the backcourt for Lampkin's Rudolph. Take it across the timeline against Smith to the right side. Flips it, Magestro, 3 in the air, off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for. Hondo rips it out of there. Hondo turns to the basket and lays it in. He was doing everything to get rid of that basketball. Pivoted back to the basket and laid it in for 2. 50-36 Kennedy. Right side corner, Samuels, 3 ball, got it! Lamont Samuels will triple from the right corner, 50-39 Kennedy.
Yeah, Lamont Samuels with 10 now for the Steelers, who cut it back to 11.
Harden on the center circle, gets a pick out front, penetrates left side, steps through, Euro step, layup good! Nice move for Elijah Harden, then an inbound takeaway. Again, Magestro steals the inbound and scores. And then a timeout, Farrell. For the second time, Magestro pickpockets the inbound pass after a basket, and then a timeout. 54-39, Kennedy leads. We'll take a break right here on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Compassion, empathy, a genuine deep down care for other people. The world needs more people like you. You've got a nursing degree, but more than that, the experience and skill that comes from long hours of dedicated service, delivering compassionate care. We need more nurses like you.
3 Embassy Healthcare locations in Mercer County seek certified nurses aides to join our diverse and talented team so we could work together to make every day better for those in our care. For more information or to apply, go to embassyhealthcare.net.
The third quarter is brought to you by Embassy Healthcare. With 4 locations in Mercer County, we are here for you.
A minute 22 to go here in this third quarter of action. Kennedy Catholic on top of Farrell, 54-39.
Those 2 plays by Gio Magestro are, it's maybe the microcosm of a Magestro player. Coach's son, basketball family, just a heads-up play. Everybody else, not many kids would even think about trying that, and he's done it twice tonight and has scored off both the incredible steals.
Out front, Smith steps through, foul line, dump it low, Owens layup good. That time Smith able to split the front row of the zone and get the easy basket to Owens on the assist.
54-41, Kennedy up 13 now.
Harden to the right side, step back, a long 3, got him. Oh, and he starts to feel it. There is no range. He just keeps going further and further back. 57-41.
14 now for Harden. He had nothing in the first quarter.
Left side, Smith dumps it down low. Boatwright shot, no good.
And it'll be a foul on the play on Kennedy. Boatwright will be at the line.
And shoot line right.
That's going to be 4 on Ondo now. He'll have to come out. And Campbell also with 4. Stewart with 4.
And Campbell had 4 in the first half. Foul shot for Boatwright is good. Samuels picked up his 4th foul just starting the second half. Or I should say Stewart. Second shot line right for Boatwright. 57-42. Kennedy lead. Second shot is good for Boatwright. He has 5 in the game, 3 of 3 from the line. 57-43. The Kennedy edge. Right side the ball to Harden. Harden to Wade. Left side for Lampkin's Rudolph. Dribbles around a pick. Now to the foul line. Stop, pop, jumper, back rim, no good. Rebound banged into the hands of O'Kane and Farrell. Well, ahead to Samuels, left side, open, 3 ball off the rim. No good. Harden rebound for Kennedy. Harden across the timeline. 12 seconds. Magestro fires a 3. Back rim, high in the air. Tapped by Lampkin's Rudolph, no good. Hart will try to put it up, no good. Rebound grab by Wade, and he called for a travel with 2 seconds. 2 seconds ago here in the third.
And now we have a technical again on who? Remington Hart will get a T. He will be out of the game now. With his, actually won't be out of the game. It'll be his 4th foul. Let's check this out here. But he got a technical. He's still in the game, excuse me.
That would be his 4th foul with that technical.
Be his 3rd foul.
3rd foul? 3rd with the technical.
So
Line right, 2 shots for Samuels here. And think about it, it was only 2.3 seconds to go here in the third. Samuels line right. Foul shot good.
And we know there's a lot of emotions here, but Ken Madison not happy about that technical, which could lead to a 5-point play.
The second shot line right is up and good. He was not happy with Hart.
Correct. And so Farrell will get it with 2.3 seconds to go at midcourt.
Right, so if you hit a 3 here, like you said, the 5-point play here is a possibility. Into Samuels, over to Smith, fires a 3, and it hits the rafters and a dead ball. All right, we've ended 3 quarters. It's Kennedy Catholic 57. It is Farrell 45. We're back with the fourth when we return on your home for high school basketball. News Talk 790 WPIC.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors West Middlesex's Emily, Anthony, and Carly Beatty as the January Female Co-Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Jamestown basketball standout Peyton McElhaney as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Carly Beatty, Emily, Anthony, and Peyton McElhaney as they are the January Reinhardt's Mercer County Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Farrell basketball. Did you hear the 50-50?
I could not hear the 50-50.
Then claim the prize.
I think I won. I don't know if I did, but I'm going to claim it. I think you're right.
Right side. If it's still here at the end, we'll check our number again, right? Oh, it's high post. Right side to O'Kane. O'Kane in the paint. Ball knocked away. Flips it into the corner for Smith. He'll fire a 3. It's in and out. No good. Rebound banged around. Lampkins Rudolph will save it. And into Magestro. Kennedy ball with a 57-45 lead. Top of the key, Magestro flips to Wade. And then to Harden behind the back dribble on the left wing. Harden to the to the basket. Turns, shoots. Shot no good, and the rebound grab by Stewart. Ahead Samuels. Foul line jumper. Got it. But quickly the other way, Lamont Samuels will get 2 and cut that lead back to 10.
14 now for Samuels, and Farrell right back in this game. They're down just by 10.
Magestro on the right wing. And the pick and roll flips to Campbell, but can't handle the pass and throws it away as he threw it to O'Kane. Magestro takes it right back to the basket. Layup no good, but a foul. Another backcourt steal for Gio Magestro.
Unbelievable. You'd think after the first time you'd be aware wherever he was on the floor, but it's happened 3 times now. Magician Gio Magestro with 3 backcourt steals that has led to at least up to this point 4 points.
Line left, and whatever he makes on the foul shots will add to that total. First one's good.
And that's huge. I mean, Farrell cuts it to 10, they have the ball. Maybe could cut it to 7, and instead Magestro with another huge play.
8 of 8 from the line for Gio Magestro. Line left, foul shot, good. 9 of 9. There's no jinxing the good foul shooters, Bob.
No, they're always good. Doesn't matter what we say. I agree.
Across the timeline. Samuels at a 59-47. Lead for Kennedy Catholic. Take away Lampkins Rudolph. Long pass ahead to Harden. Into the paint. Floats a jumper up and good. Elijah Harden able to elevate on the jump shot over Stewart for a 61-47 lead for Kennedy.
16 now for Harden.
After just 4 in the first half. Right side, it goes to Samuels. Low post for Stewart. Pivots, shoots from beyond the backboard. Shot no good. Rebound grab by Lampkins Rudolph. Lampkins Rudolph racing ahead. Ahead to Wade. Lays it in. Counted on the goaltending. Didn't officially go in, but it's a basket. Or did they call the goaltender? No. Or are they calling a foul?
Called a foul.
They will call it now. No. Basket is good. Yep. Basket's good and a foul. Or are they just calling the good basket?
They call it a foul and the basket, I believe. And I think that's what the
And that's 5 on Stewart as well, I think.
So Wade will get the basket.
There's definitely a goaltend. And then they called the foul as well on Stewart, so Stewart will foul out.
And once they went to that zone, Omar Stewart did not have, and plus got into all kind of foul trouble. Those combinations really took him out of this game.
Because there's somebody that maybe inside against the zone could have held Farrell, but yes, the foul trouble as well. So one shot coming for Samir Wade. Line left. It is up and good. And Farrell will inbound. And now 64-47. Edge for Kennedy. 3 in the air for Samuels, no good. An air ball to the floor, grabbed by Magestro of Kennedy. Kennedy with a basketball, leading 64-47. Harden for 3, ticks off the rim into the corner. Grabbed by Magestro, he's trapped there. Off to Campbell, Campbell to Lampkins Rudolph into the paint. Spins, the fadeaway, rim and no. Rebound, Campbell and Wilson, and a jump ball. Arrow to Farrell. I'm sorry, to Kennedy.
2:30 to go in the game. Grove City leads Sharpsville 58-54. Sharpsville on a 3-point play plus 2 technical foul shots on a 5-point play to cut it to 4.
Inbound, Magestro. Inside, Lampkins Rudolph to the basket, lays it in, the foul to go with it. Nice special teams effort for Kennedy. And the basket for Lampkins Rudolph, and a chance for a 3-point play.
And Farrell now trailing by 19 as the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles playing excellent basketball here. Pulled away after a very close and competitive about first 12 minutes.
Line left, foul shot good for Malik Lampkins Rudolph. Now with 16 points.
And foul was on Malachi Owens, his 3rd.
O'Kane goes to Owens in the high post, attacks the basket, lays it in. The first time we've seen Farrell get somebody in a high post, and Owens able to get it and quickly to the basket for 2.
67-49 now.
Harden top of the key, feeds Campbell, right side for Magestro. Magestro back to Lampkins Rudolph on the right side. 5:15 to go in this game. Lampkins Rudolph steps through a double team, throws it off the glass, shot no good, tapped in by Magestro. Right place, right time, offensive board in the bucket for Gio Magestro. And a 20-point Kennedy lead.
25 now for Magestro.
Ball left corner, Samuels 3 ball, good. Lamont Samuels with a triple from the corner, 69-52 Kennedy.
17 for the 5'8 junior for Farrell Lamont Samuels.
Right side, Magestro will hand off to Lampkins Rudolph. Comes around a pick from Campbell, gives to Wade. And then to Harden, left alone, fires a 3. It's off the rim, no good. A rebound grab by Owens. Owens to Wilson across the timeline. Corner Samuels, another 3, rattles out. Tapped in by Smith. Offensive board in the bucket for Cabron Smith. Farrell just doesn't want to go away. 69-54, keep playing hard. Bounce it down low. Campbell, shot blocked underneath, boat right, retrieved in front of the bench by O'Kane. 3-on-2 break, O'Kane to the basket, lefty layup, up and good. Timeout will be taken by Kennedy.
And it's 69-56 now, 4:05 to go.
Went from 20 right down to 13 in a matter of moments. Timeout, Kennedy will take time as well. 4:05 to go on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Time to stop? That's when you'll love the Medicine Shop Pharmacy's drive-through window service at 1740 East State Street in Hermitage. Next time you're on the go, let the Medicine Shop Pharmacy make it easy for you with our fast, dependable, always convenient drive-through window service. To place your order, call 724-983-8451. Our friendly drive-through window service keeps you right where you want to be, in the driver's seat.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
4:05 to go in the fourth. 7-0 run here by Farrell has cut the Kennedy lead to 69-56. Here's your winning ticket again. See if you won this time.
I did not win. We did not win.
We did not win. We've not had a lot of 50-50 attempts this year.
Well,
not like a regular season. We're still kind of in that.
There's no excuses. We're 0 for the year. That's all I know.
We haven't played like 3 or 4 times. We got to get back in the swing. None of these 50-50 people take Venmo. Here's the Inbo. Inbound goes to Harden across the timeline. Harden steps through. Euro step righty left on the left side. It's up and good. Oh, what a move for Elijah Harden for another Kennedy, too.
18 now for Harden. Kennedy up 71-56.
O'Kane for 3. Shot off the rim. No good. Fight for the rebound. Grabbed by Boatwright. Flips to Owens in the paint. Puts it up off the glass and good. Working hard in there was Malachi Owens as he had the ball knocked away a couple of times, and he'll finish to make it 71-58.
Owens with 12 now.
Right side, Harden going to fire a quick 3 off the back rim, no good. Owens with a rebound. Owens to Wilson, 1 against 2. Wilson hard to the basket, lefty layup, no good. Rebound. And attempted to be grabbed by Owens and Boatwright, and they run into Harden. It's going to be a Farrell foul.
Well, I tell you what, neither team has quit. Especially Farrell, who are down 13. They are playing really hard here. And now we're going to have foul shots, 1-on-1, as
18 fouls, yep.
Fouls on Boatwright, his 3rd. And it'll be, I think, Lampkins Rudolph at the line. 17 tonight for Lampkins Rudolph, right at his season per game average.
No line left.
We'll be off tomorrow night, and then Thursday night, you and I back right here for the biggest girls basketball game.
No one is getting the basketball.
Biggest girls basketball game in Mercer County.
But they've let the ball roll all over the place. Finally, it's retrieved. Nobody wanted to give it to the officials.
Middlesex Kennedy, as I was promoting.
Yeah, sorry, but that was odd.
On Thursday night, that'll be on 96.7.
1-on-1, line left. Lampkins Rudolph hits the first one. And one more attempt. Foul shot up and good. So Lampkins Rudolph will get the pair to make it 73-58. 3:23 to go. O'Kane top of the key, over to Samuels on the left wing. Baseline drive, tacks the basket, scoops it with the right hand, no good. Rebound Boatwright back to Samuels to keep it alive. Out front, O'Kane. Straight on, 3 off the rim, no good, but tapped up and in by Malachi Owens. Offensive board in the bucket for Owens.
Owens has made 7 of 8 shots tonight, his last 7 in a row.
Everything right by the rim. Majestra right side, running right-hander, back of the rim, no good. Rebound to the floor, Owens had it, taken away by Wade, lays it in. Amir Wade with the takeaway in the bucket. And it's 75-60 Kennedy. Samuels with a baseline runner. His shot no good, blocking foul on Hart.
Wade with 9 points now. Hart gets called for the block foul. He says, no way, no way. Fisher says, yes way.
I'll tell you, Hart is there often, and he just has to wait that 1 more second to take the contact before he goes down. And then he wouldn't get the foul, but he just goes down just a little bit too quick, at least on a couple occasions tonight, in trying to take a charge. And if you fall down too quick, they call you for the block every time. Line right, Samuels, foul shot good. Lamont Samuels will get 1 more attempt.
18 now tonight for Lamont Samuels.
75-61. Kennedy Catholic with the lead. Second shot for Samuels of Farrell is up and good. 75-62. Kennedy lead. 2:34 to go. Harden across the timeline to Magestro left wing. Magestro to Hart. Over to Harden. Harden in front of the bench. Inside to Hart. Turns, shoots, shot block, whistle and a foul. And Remington Hart will get to the foul line and shoot a pair.
This is Farrell's last game of the regular season.
Yes.
Today is February 15th. They will not play again until March 4th. So that is basically just about, 16 days, 17 days. They will be off before the District 10 championship game against Jamestown.
Only 2 teams in that Class A playoff bracket. That's why we have the long delay for Farrell and Jamestown. Foul shot no good for Hart. He'll shoot one more, line left. And that one no good as well. And the rebound grabbed by Owens. Owens ahead right side. Give the ball to Samuels in the paint. Shot off the glass and good. Another basket for Lamont Samuels. 75-64. Kennedy lead. Down to 11. Out front, Hardin to Hartz. Over to Lampkins, Rudolph. Magestro top of the key. Throws up the runner, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Hart back up, no good. Magestro tap it up and in. Offensive board in the bucket for Gio Magestro.
Wow, another great offensive play by Magestro.
High post for Owens, puts it on the floor, turns to the basket. His shot no good. Rebound grab by Lampkins, Rudolph. Kennedy basketball, 1:33 to go. They lead 77-64. Hardin left side, he'll fire a 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound Wade, put it up, can't get it to go. Rebound grab by O'Kane. O'Kane ahead left side. Then Wilson attacks the basket. He'll put it up left hand, shot no good. Rebound Lampkins, Rudolph. Long pass ahead, Magestro inside the Hart. Fake, layup, good. And then a timeout to be taken by Kennedy with 1:09 to go. 79-64, Kennedy on top. We'll take a break. We're back with more in a moment on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
1:09 to go in this one. 79-64, Kennedy Catholic leading Farrell. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byron and Eric Bell back to the studio.
Grove City beats Sharpsville 66-58. So another big win for the Eagles under Chris Kwolek down the stretch.
Kennedy still in that 2-3 zone. Long 3 for Wilson. Off the rim, no good. Tapped up and in. Again, Malachi Owens with the offensive board in the bucket.
79-66 now with under a minute to go.
Magestro in the backcourt. Ahead to Hardin. Hardin under the Ondo layup. Good! Wilson tried to get back in time but couldn't get there before Ondo got it off the glass and good. 81-66. Kennedy leads. Samuels with a 3. And Lamont Samuels has been on fire this second half. 81-69 with Farrell deficit, and then a foul out front with 30 seconds to go on Lampkins Rudolph as he gets fouled, and he'll get to the line to shoot a couple.
Lakeview beats Commentator Perry tonight, 51-26. Cam Pence with 27 for the Sailors, including 5 threes.
And Malik Lampkins Rudolph will stay in line left for Kennedy. Try to add to the 81-69 lead. 30 seconds to go. Foul shot, good. We'll shoot one more. Rudolph eyes it, shoots it, off the rim, no. Owens with the rebound for Farrell. O'Kane left side, stops on the arc, now fires a shot, blocked by Magestro and out of bounds. And Magestro might have had his back to him, still reached up and got a piece of the ball to knock it away.
In that game for Grove City, Landon Haggart continues his hot play with 30 points tonight for the Eagles.
Inbound, knocked away by Magestro, into the backcourt, flips it up for Lampkins Rudolph, and alley-oop, he can't get it, it's off the back rim. Rebound grab by Ondo, ahead to Hardin, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound tapped around, Magestro with a floater for the baseline, no good. Rebound Lampkins Rudolph, up and in. And the Kennedy seniors having some fun. 2-1, full court shot, no good, and it's over. And on senior night, Kennedy Catholic will knock off Farrell by a score of 84-69.
84-69, and it was a up and down the court, a lot of fouls, a lot of battling here between these two teams. Both teams will be moving on into the District 10 tournament, and I think both teams will go in as the favorites in their classifications to win District 10 championships.
We'll take a break. We're back with postgame when we return. Final score again, Kennedy Catholic 84, Farrell 69. And you're home for high school basketball, News Talk 790 WPIC.
Classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan.
I'm a musical genius. Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like V's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, V's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, V's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. V's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
What can I get you?
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or non-black?
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
On the go? No time to stop? That's when you'll love the Medicine Shop Pharmacy's drive-through window service at 1740 East State Street in Hermitage. Next time you have a prescription to get, or vitamins, medication, bandages, any kind of health need, simply call ahead and place your order with our fast, dependable, always convenient drive-through service window. To place your order, call 724-983-8451. Our friendly drive-through window service keeps you right where you want to be, in the driver's seat.
The Fifth Quarter Show is brought to you by O'Neill Coffee. Great taste delivered since 1951. And proud supporters of the player of the game.
We're back here at Kennedy Catholic. Final score is Kennedy 84 and Farrell 69. Time now for the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. Lock, Stock, and Barrel of Sharpsville, please present the Sub of the Game award to Remington Hart of Kennedy Catholic, the 6-foot junior off the bench with 5 points and 5 rebounds. In conjunction with News Talk 790 WPIC, we honor, along with Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Remington Hart is the sub of the game. He'll have his name listed on the WPIC website in honor of the award at the end of the season. One area player will be the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Year. Each member of the winning players team will win a sub, chips, drink, and dessert from Lock, Stock, and Barrel. A list of winners, find it at 790WPIC.com. Congratulations again, Remington Hart of Kennedy, 6-foot junior, 5 points, 5 rebounds. He is the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game powered by Landmark Information Services, the place for all your website and social media design needs. We'll take a break. We're back with the numbers from this one, and O'Neill Coffee player of the game as well, so stay with us. Final again, Kennedy Catholic 84, Farrell 69 on your home for high school basketball, News Talk 790 WPIC.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
If you're thinking about a move to a senior living community where you can receive help with daily living, consider the Heritage or the Ridgewood at St. Paul's in Greenville, Pennsylvania. The Heritage and the Ridgewood are personal care residences offering private apartments with as much assistance as you need, plus services like meals, housekeeping, transportation, and social and spiritual programs. Call today for more information. 724-588-7610. St. Paul's provides equal housing opportunities.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like V's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, V's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, V's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. V's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
The Fifth Quarter Show is brought to you by O'Neill Coffee. Great taste delivered since 1951. And proud supporters of the player of the game.
The final score again here from Kennedy Catholic was Kennedy 84 and Farrell 69. And Bob, some of the numbers.
Numbers. I've just finished tallying them up. I'll just give you the quick stat here. We had 132 field goal attempts here tonight. So it took me a little bit of longer time, but here are the final stats. Gio Magestro leads the way for Kennedy with 8 field goals, including 2 threes, 9 and 9 from the line for 27 points. Malik Lampkin-Rudolph had 7 field goals, 8 of 11 from the line for 22 points. Elijah Harden, 7 field goals. He had a couple threes, 2 of 2 from the line for 18 points. So the 3 seniors combined for 67 points tonight. Samir Wade had 4 twos, 1 of 3 from the line for 9. Remington Hart, 2 twos, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 of 5 from the line for 5. Nick Ondo had 2 twos for 4. Kennedy, 30 of 69 from the field. They had 4 threes, shot 43%. They were 20 of 30 from the foul line for 66%. Farrell, they were led by Lamont Samuels at 8 field goals, including 3 threes, 5 of 7 from the line for 24 points. Malachi Owens had 8 twos for 16 points. Kylon Wilson had 3 and a 2, 2 of 6 from the line for 7. Omar Stewart had 3 twos for 6 before he fouled out. Cabron Smith had 3 twos for 6. Nasir O'Kane a 3 and a 2 for 5. Boatwright a basket, 3 of 3 from the line for 5. Farrell 27 of 63 from the field. They had 5 threes, shot 43%. They were 10 of...
That would be 50%. Rebounding, it was 51 rebounds for Kennedy tonight, 39 rebounds for Farrell, 15 turnovers for Farrell, and 9 turnovers for...
Really played hard, and the last 3 quarters you guys really played out of your minds.
Yeah, definitely it was... Senior night's usually your last home game. Fortunately, this isn't our last home game, but we came out hard at senior night, and we wanted to show everybody we had. We're playing Farrell. They're a good team, and they're a rivalry, so we just came out hard, and we played together. We played really good together. We had some help from the bench, and I think that's what won us the game. Everybody contributed, and we played hard together.
And talk about the way you played. You had 3 steals in the backcourt that you don't see very often. You kept playing.
Yeah, I work on that a lot, sneaking up and getting those steals, and I got a few, and I got some layups on there, which it helped a lot, and I'm sneaky. Like, I like to do that stuff, play smart.
Also, 9 of 9 from the foul line. I assume you practice a lot of foul shots.
Yeah, every day in practice, coach gets us shooting foul shots for 20 minutes every practice, so that definitely helps us out a lot.
Your team coming off a tough game, a couple tough games here. I'm sure this had to feel pretty good to get back in their winning column.
Yeah, for sure. We lost St. Vincent. It was a hard game. They're a really good team, but we just came out with the great mindset, and we said put that in the past our last few games, and we just came out and got the win, played hard, and yeah.
Got 2 more games left, and then the playoffs. I assume there's big goals as always here for Kennedy.
Yeah, definitely. we definitely want to make a far run this year. You know, it's my senior year. I want to get to Hershey, and we're going to work hard every day, and we're going to get that championship. We're going to get to Hershey.
Gio Magistro, congratulations, our O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game.
Thank you.
We've got Coach Madison nearby, too. We'll grab him in a little bit, but we'll go through the script here. O'Neill Coffee, please present the Player of the Game award to Gio Magistro. We just heard from him in conjunction with News Talk 790 WPIC. O'Neill Coffee honors Gio Magistro as the Player of the Game. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 9 of 9 from the line. He'll get the customized t-shirt from 2 J's and a B custom screen printing gifts, East State Street in Hermitage as Player of the Game. Money will also be placed in the scholarship fund of the name of Gio Magistro at the end of the sports season. One area athlete will be the O'Neill Coffee Student Athlete Scholarship winner. Check it out, 790WPIC.com. Congratulations to Gio Magistro. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 9 of 9 from the line, the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game. And that's powered by Landmark Information Services. Bob, you got Coach Madison.
Coach Madison, you told me before the game you didn't really know much about the Kennedy-Farrell rivalry, but you saw it twice this year and tonight. Really high energy game, and your team really came to play.
Yeah, we did. It was fun. You know, we got a chance to do it at home in front of our home fans, so that only takes it up a level, and it was senior night, so there's a lot of different factors, and, you know, it was a fun game to be a part of. I love it.
I thought one of the keys we talked about was when you went to the zone, it kind of slowed Farrell down.
Yeah, it was part of our game plan. You know, we wanted to start off in man, but we knew that we were going to run some zone. I told our guys, you know, we could be on about 60% in zone tonight, but ended up being a lot more than that because it was working well. So, you know, it's something that we've been working on, something we even worked on against St. V the whole game up there this past weekend. So it worked.
Your seniors also worked tonight. The trio combining for 67 points tonight, Coach.
Yeah, they played like seniors on senior night. I mean, that's what the best way I can sum it up. I mean, they went out there. They know it's their last time playing Farrell at home, and they really, really took it to them. They really, really did. And I couldn't be more proud of those guys. And like I said, and everybody's going to say, my quotable with them, I'm going to miss them. My first year having those 3 seniors, I'm definitely going to miss them.
I tell you what, a guy who got the start tonight, I was impressed. I think you had to be as Nick Ondo.
Yeah, I mean, he's somebody that, you know, when playoff time comes, you know, usually, you know, when tournament time, deeper teams are very, very good, and it's somebody that we can go to that can step up, and he's proven it. You know, he started against St. V this past weekend, and I thought he did very, very well, and, you know, it earned him a start tonight. And, you know, it's good. It's just a good confidence booster for him. Also with Samir Wade, he did a very, very good job as well tonight, being a sophomore, a young guy. And, you know, I couldn't be more proud of all those guys, really.
I assume Remington Hart may need to get a whirlpool bath tonight after all the physical play he played here this evening.
Yeah, I got to give it to Remy. Remy is, you know, I'll be honest with you, he's our toughness of our team. He really, really is. You know, he had an ankle injury last week against Commodore Perry, and, you know, we've been kind of resting him the whole week. And he said, you know what, Coach, I want to give it an eye. I don't know if it was the adrenaline or what, with it being Farrell at home, but he was feeling good. We put him in the JV game a little bit. He said after it, he was feeling good. He didn't go varsity, and he gave us some big minutes. He's a big physical part of our team. His physicality means a lot to us.
You got 2 more regular season games. I'm sure you want to keep the momentum going into the playoffs.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we got a very, very big game tomorrow up with Jamestown. They are playing really, really well. They have 2 really, really good players. And, you know, they're kind of been on a roll this season. So we got to go up there, you know, put this one behind us, and it's a short turnaround for us, and go up there and hopefully, you know, play them very, very well like we did tonight.
The first time you'll be in the fish tank in Jamestown, so it'll be your first appearance, and you're right, they are playing well. That is one of those dangerous games you got to be concerned about.
Yeah, we just got to, like I said, put this one in a short turnaround and go up there and make sure that, it's all business. I mean, they want to get a win, and they're playing with a lot of confidence right now. So we're going to have to play our game and be strong and, try to get a tough road win.
Coach, congratulations. Thanks for your time. We'll see you down the road.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Coach Ken Madison, head coach of the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles, Mark.
All right, and Kennedy Catholic, an 84-69 win in this one. And we all caught up?
We are all caught up. Let's see if I can get a couple other finals for you before we get out of here. Lakeview beats Commodore Perry 51-26. Cam Pence with 27 in that one. Sharpsville and Grove City battled. It was Grove City 66, Sharpsville 58. Final, Haggart with 30 in that one. And let's see if I can get the only other score we have not gotten was Sippy Rock and Hickory. Did you get a final on that from anybody?
I have not.
Let's see if I could find that score. That was the one that we were tracking. And the last report we had, Sippy Rock led going into the fourth quarter. And we never got a final on that. So nothing that irritates me more is when a Twitter feed tweets all updates from the game and then forgets to tweet the final score, unless the game's in triple overtime. But I don't know about that. So we'll get that on Twitter later. That's obviously a big game. If Sippy Rock hangs on, then that puts Grove City into second place in the region with, I think, just one game to go.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up here. We've got some basketball still ahead this week.
We're off tomorrow. On Thursday night, you and I back here for a big-time girls basketball game between Kennedy and West Middlesex, two longtime rivals, two of the best teams in District 10, two of the best teams in the state, and they're playing for the region title. If Kennedy wins, they win it outright. If Middlesex wins, they will split the region championship. So that should be a wonderful game on Thursday night. We'll be on the air at 7 o'clock on 96.7.
All right, we'd like to thank the sponsors and all the helpful people here at Kennedy Catholic.
I want to thank Janet Taylor and the great staff here at Kennedy Catholic, Lee Groce, and the entire staff here at Kennedy for their hospitality. We really do appreciate all they do for us.
Back at the station, engineers Aaron Byro, Eric Bell working tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. Great job. For sales director, sports director, colorman and broadcast partner Bob Greenberg, I'm Mark Slazak saying thanks to you for listening. The final score here from Kennedy was Kennedy Catholic 84 and Farrell 69. This has been high school basketball on News Talk 790 WPIC. Good night.
Coffee. Great taste.
All right, Aaron. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Lee.
The Reinhardt's Agency. It's not the insurance they sell, it's the service that makes them better. Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind. Lock, stock, and barrel, serving giant subs since